TJ's gonna try it out. We're gonna see how it goes.
I respect. You know, TJ's a trooper. Like
2B versus Nightmare. What a nightmare.
Yeah, this is actually kind of bad for 2B, like with old tech. Oh, they're letting it rock. I like it.
Then we terminate it.
All right, here we go. We're just feeling each other. I like the full screen nuke. I'm
Right,
liking the
he was just like, screw this. I'm just gonna start attacking.
I thought Malcolm played not 2B.
Oh, I know how to. I know what the deal is here. He swapped mains for the month with I forget who. Someone.
Oh, so do they main bread now, and then Malcolm is like some vegetable or something?
But who the hell is bread? I'm so lost.
So MalcolmSG is literally known as the bread master because he created all these memes from this bread thing that with Soul Calibur characters. So it's like literally that's his nickname. So like big first round to him. Sorry, the lack of analysis. It just kind of.
I'm like, Brad, what's going on? But yeah, I'm interested in how this matchup is gonna be because I mean I would think it would be in 2B's favor because she's faster than Nightmare, but she also has a lot of punishable shenanigans.
So like on layer 1, Nightmare has really good anti-AGS stuff with Bubble, like basically beating out mostly everything.
Right.
But what? Never mind. Okay, they're cool. There it is. Wow. Malcolm being super honorable right there. But yeah, past that, it gets kind of interesting because, as we've seen so far, TJ's been using 4-for-being because clocking Malcolm way farther outside of like AGA range neutral. So this is actually kind of going a little bit differently than I think some people would expect on paper.
Okay. Well, you know, TJ's definitely fighting, and as I say that, take some good damage. And keep running, girl. Go ahead.
Wow, just runs up throws. Okay, no more range shenanigans. I'm just gonna get up in the grill. Oh wow, that was a really hard call out 3P.
Right, that's weird. I guess it got to him before, because I could have sworn he was going for one of his armor moves.
If you go over past a certain threshold, it does cut through armor. So if you don't do small pokes, you basically obliterate your opponent. Like we just saw there. Like a good first round of TJ. Really taking it to like that combo did like an insane amount of damage. Like my innards are actually rupturing from that. Okay, 2Ks, we're looking smaller. He's shrunk it down a lot. Oh god!
Goes right under the high.
Okay, finally some signs of the 6B doing a little bit of damage, but it seems like TJ's just running the offense he wants to run, and Malcolm's gonna have to hold it. Okay, never mind. Nice counterplay.
Yeah, I do think Malcolm needs to turn up the aggression a bit. You know, I guess I understand why you would want to be a little bit more patient against a 2B, but he's really getting bullied right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he just doesn't. He's playing really tiny. Malcolm is like just trying to get little slivers of pressure back in there, but there hasn't been anything that gives him a turn, like turn after turn so far.
Oh, I was thinking a lethal hit on that one. Guess he wasn't turned around.
Oh, 6B with 2B. That move's cursed. Like it's super inconsistent. I don't know what the heck's wrong with it, but it just does not like the trigger. Ooh. Oh god! That was actually kind of scary.
Yeah, because he was ducking for a while, and I was like, well, can't he get a bigger punish?
Nice spacing.
How privileged of me. You know, Ivy ducks the high, she gets a long punish.
There's something to be said about being patient against when you're not 100% sure that your crouch like high whip punish is gonna work. There's some like weirdness to it, and I think it's good that Malcolm was be able to wait it out. But right now, TJ is just like, okay, I'm gonna keep rushing you down, dude. You're gonna die.
Yeah, I think he. I don't know. I think TJ is just running offense, and there's not much Malcolm is doing about it. And as you said, like just like that, he just ducked that grab attempt. Are there no other options for Nightmare to do other than that headbutt move he did? I'm sure he could have got a better punish. So it's a toss-up between he's just poking, and when he gets those opportunities, he's just not capitalizing.
Oh, nice hold! Oh wait, oh my god, he avoided it, didn't he? Oh my god!
No, 2B was right on top of him. She's literally right on top of him.
That was actually do that damage. Holy! Wow, Malcolm. All right. This is the round he needed. Like he's been obviously he's been slugging back 2 rounds in a row, but this is that one where it's like, okay, my opponent is now like probably a little bit pissed from what just happened because he literally just lost his entire health bar. Oh my god, there's a third right there.
All right, and this is I think this is the first soul charge we're getting from 2B. Is he going to be able to do anything? Doesn't look like it.
Or wait, okay, nice bubble. Oh wow, he stepped it. Oh my god, it's safe, I forgot!
No, that's gonna be it.
Wow.
Yes, it being RE safe just cost him that match. But that was a nice, I mean, he was on his way.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he just wasn't able to get to the end there.
I think the Soul Charge 66KK combo might have been something juicier. I feel like he didn't get much off of the wall splat. But
yeah, I think what was that, a 2K that he did, or
like a
whatever he did
something
there?
like that. It was really minuscule.
Yes, it was and that's what I was trying to point out is he had those opportunities to really do some damage, but he just wasn't hitting the mark.
Yeah, I mean it's not his main, so he gets the free pass for the week for sure.
And
that was pretty good showing.
Who does he usually play again?
He's a Keelik man, I believe.
Hey, yeah, actually, Art, I think I want another match that should be starting on game.
What's up, Ian? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
I think so. I think a little bit unorthodox. We got a match that is on game 3.
Okay.
I think I'd like to put on stream.
Got you. Switching the channel, sir. Oh no, it's not on.
Yeah, it's not on yet, but.
Just let me know.
I'm trying to get them to start.
All right, so
yeah,
I'm excited. We're
between matches.
Also, Ian, so
Yeah.
game 2 doesn't have audio at the moment. Just FYI. It's kind of weird.
I think I know why that could be. Could you go over to game 3 though?
Yes.
I think that we should be. All right, let's hope that these guys are
All
making it happen.
All right, who are we having on here?
So game 3 right now we've got this is Jonnitti versus Melfice.
Hey, Jonnitti!
Jonnitti, of course, is a well-known name. Melfice is new, I believe. Looks like John's on the One Piece side.
Yes, Jonnitti, a Zasalamel, faithful Zasalamel main. And he also mains a hot dog costume when he can.
He also has a Pharaoh
That
hat.
picture is famous.
Make sure to check out the match Reno, guys. Of course, the promo code for today is save NLBC 123. Make sure to use that for free 50-cent donations to the prize pool. We'll talk more about that a little bit later.
Here I go.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna go drop some like my 2 quarters in there. Put them in the coin line. They just
And
magically appear.
Melfice going with Sophitia. This should be an interesting matchup. I think it's going to come down to whether or not, and as I say this, whether Jonnitti can really space and keep her at bay.
Possibly. I think, especially with the way Nitty plays, once he gets his flow going, it's up to his opponent to really sort of punish the game plan. And right now it's starting, so we'll see. As far as like neutral is concerned, Zos doesn't really play neutral. He just kind of pulls me
He
more.
really doesn't.
Yo, shout out to Blue Thing.
Zasalamel is one of those characters that just does whatever he wants to do.
And I believe according to chat, Melfice is a fresh new face to the Shadow Texas lineup, so let's see how this goes.
Well, what a nice way to get some what do they call it? Scars or something? I don't know.
Battle scars, yeah.
Battle scars, yeah. And there goes a lethal hit. I think he's playing the safety game really well. Unfortunately, did not get the ring out on that one. Oh, and he fell right into it. I mean, you could see Jonnitti just positioning himself to ring him out. I literally saw it happening. He had a curse, and just shifted right to get him out the ring. And it worked.
Get used to the low, because you're not really expecting to block that. You're usually thinking of something like isolate movement, but he's just like, ah, no, forget it, you're dead.
Yeah, this is still, even though we're on the, possible last round, it's still feeling are trying to figure each other out. Just Jonnitti's he's just going for whatever Zasalamel can do.
Melfice is doing pretty good on defense, actually. Ducking some of these strings and basically, because if you just block against Nitty, you're gonna lose. You actually have to either punish or create whiffs. Otherwise, he's just gonna keep pressing. And right now, Melfice is doing an okay job at it, but needs to do more to get the victory. Like, just showing that you can duck it is okay, but you need to add that little extra layer, I think. And I'm getting caught moving, can't go anywhere. Whoa, mid whiff, surprising.
And just like you said, I mean, Jonnitti has whiffed several times. Ooh. That's the one thing about fighting Zasalamel. It's like sometimes you spend a sequence blocking and then you decide to swing and boom, you eat a CE for it.
Yeah. It's hard. But I think if Melfice warms up a little bit more, I definitely see the potential for win conditioning here. It's not like there's sometimes I look at the matchup I'm like, oh boy, you're losing against Jonnitti rather than just losing against Zos kind of vibe. But I'm seeing it. Like there we go again, a little bit of whiff. I'm liking it. Oh, trades. He just needs to get a little bit of gas in there and like, oh yeah, there we go. That's the sauce.
Yes.
This is it.
Yes.
Oh my god.
And that's one of the things. Like, I mean, if you don't know, you have to know what your options are versus Zasalamel, because he can get away with so much dirt if you don't know. If you don't know what you can do, exactly. If you don't know what you can do against it, he can just abuse you. No punish. Oh, missed the lethal hit combo on that one.
Yeah, feeling the flub right there. It's definitely slowing him down, but Melfice getting back in there. Nice.
Oh
yo,
no,
what?
That
yo,
has
no
to be
way.
a misbutton input.
I hope so, cause Nitty, you don't get phased by that stuff, man.
Right, I would be tilted right now. Like, damn, I had it. Gonna get a break? No, doesn't break the throw.
Uh-oh.
Nice launch. Damn. Missed the input.
Shades of Zephykai with the 6-6B being pretty much magnetic. Nice GI. Oh, wow.
Nice.
A little bit ambitious. Oh, rare drop, but sticks the landing.
Melfice is gonna have to turn it up here. I mean, I think he's playing pretty well, but it's just not. Something about the combos are not connecting. And Jonnitti is just running away with this right now. You can feel the momentum. And Melfice's cage is blinking red already, and I'm sure Jonnitti's going to take advantage of that. Good call on the soul charge.
Yeah, really solid. Gets space. Okay, Yaw mode. Oh, nice. Yeah, it was weird because there were moments of brilliance, but the way that Jonnitti plays, more specifically, how you deal with Zas is that you have to be pretty consistent. Like more than just like here's a spark here, here's a spark there of like brilliance. You got to be like, okay, I just lost 2 turns to options that I think are good from the Zas perspective. Then that slows the Zas player down. But if they feel like, oh, man, they flex a little bit, but it's not enough to like get around. It doesn't stop the Zos player from continually going in, and it allows them to feel confident in maintaining their pressure nonstop. And we definitely saw that even kind of close to the ring edge. He got like the full charge purple stuff. That's really slow. That means you have like 6 trillion mental frames to work with. You're like totally fine. You can have a retirement home. You're
in the work with Queen Ivy, but you know, against a Yoshi. And I'm sure these two have played each other before, so
yeah.
They're done.
I'm curious to see what Mostro has.
Almost had the launcher there.
Wow, that was a really good 9K. What the hell? Oh my god, give him the knee.
Oh, nice counter hit launcher.
I'm kind of like a slugfest right now. Okay, ooh, Madden. Oh, wow.
Ooh, nice fake out. Combo, yes.
I really like Mostro's spacing though. He's playing outside of 6-6 AA range. So like if you let it whiff and you just run in, you kind of get to enforce another turn, if possible. That's pretty much what you want to do.
You better grab his ass. That's right.
Oh no. Oh my gosh. Look at this damage.
Ray is pressing all the right buttons. Like fellow Ivy main here, he's just doing everything correctly, and I think I just cursed him. I'm sorry.
Oh, yes. Punish him for highs. He goes for the back slap. Interesting.
Nice soul charge. Mostro's definitely trying to keep him at the wall. And boom, that's going to be it.
He actually almost kind of had it.
Yeah.
If he just randomly decided to say YOLO and like did 236 KK instead of just K, I think he would have killed him. But here we go. Woo. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Like this is a hard matchup for Yoshi because you have to kind of like get in and stay in, but the process of getting in requires you to be pretty patient because you have to stay kind of far out. Otherwise, you just get, you know, you block and you get pushed back 6 miles or just die. Oh my god!
Yes.
I respect the attempt so much, but it just wasn't the right choose.
Oh no! Why did he do that?
Yes!
Ray could have.
There we go.
Yeah, Ray could have absolutely ended the match there. He did not combo. He just went for the Ivy lick and ended the sequence. And man, that one mistake cost him. That one mistake cost him.
I'm clapping with my feet. You can't hear it, but I'm here.
Here's soul charge from Ray that looks like a throw attempt. We're going to get an RE sequence here, and he gets his right CS. No.
Ooh. String with a guard break, blowing up RE.
Yes.
Oh wow.
That is Ivy 6BB in soul charge. It becomes a guard break, and that's one of her recently buffed moves where now there's no gap in between the first B. Like so before like you could land it and then they could block the guard break on the second hit, but now it's going to hit and it does a boatload of damage. I love it. Just Carbon Clive 6BB, just call me that. That's fine.
All right, 6BB. All right, getting a smaller stage, a little bit more real estate, much better for Yoshi. Gets a slide in there. Well, the attempt was big.
Right in the chin. Right.
Yeah, I know, right? Right in the mask, nice. Poor guy. Okay, hell sweeps.
Ooh, tries to disrespect the plus frames. Eats a counter launcher for it.
Ooh.
And Ray is just on it. No punish on the 3B.
I'm liking the vice words between friends. Okay, nice.
Oh, is that gonna be out?
No. Oh, let's go! Full charge 2B hole. I love it. Okay, Mostro is an actual glue eater, but it's amazing. Like, I actually really enjoy that he's trying these unconventional options to kind of fly over the neutral to get in there. He's actually doing a really good job at actually closing the gap and pushing it in. He just needs to kind of refine his offense a little bit and kind of keep his turn, but everything else really good. Very textbooky in a way.
but
okay,
you know, I've
that.
seen him miss multiple attempts to punish Ivy. You know, so he would have to tighten that up as well. Nice cancel again.
Oh. A nice attempt at the Medicaid, but a little bit too short. Okay, he's just memeing. Like, his
and again,
range,
eats the 4B.
like where he positions himself is pretty good. It's just that everything else is kind of weird. Uh-oh. Stick stuff? No, not quite. But, yeah, I think if he just gets some more meter, you'll be able to actually enforce his game plan very, very well. But when he doesn't have meter, I feel like he struggles. Oh, no! What is he doing? Stop giving that man COVID. Oh, what? Whoa. Did you see the angle where he threw her? It was like off
nice
axis.
Sidestep, and Ray is just, man, he's just on it. I don't know if, you know, Mostro's gonna have to pull something out here.
Oh, he could have whip punished with CE, I think.
And a side step on the RE attempt. GG's. Rayvrc taking this pretty convincingly. I mean, I just feel like he did everything correctly. You know, there were some drops in between, but he played that matchup pretty good.
Yeah, he played it pretty good. Like, really, really good, actually, given the circumstances. I think it's weird. Like, Mostro has his positioning correct. It's just that his button choice is whack. It was the weirdest thing. Because if he could go in there and, like, slowly accumulate meter, I think, and then have soul charge. I mean, not soul charge. Have a stick of butter for CE. All he would need to do is just wait for IV to whiff, and then just go in. And then that would slow the game down enough to where he could just run in and start applying a little bit more pressure. And then he could play he could play super weird again and probably get a W off of it until Raymond adapted.
All right.
Very kind of tail of two swords kind of thing.
So yeah, Art, take it away. We'll take a little chill break here.
All right, cool. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching.
You can't really say New York without spelling Incendiate at this point
exactly. I was listen. Stay out of my brain, okay? I was just gonna say, not only is he part of Team DEUS Gaming, he is from New York. That's NLBC's own Incendiate. I'm a little biased. No one's gonna do anything about it, so carry on.
And of course, we have Yoshi 6 on the other side. I like Yoshi 6's progression as a player. He started out as, he's been a Yoshi main forever. I ran into him ranked one day, and I was like, this guy's a freaking glue monster. But as he's been playing in NLBC, he's been refining his game a lot more. He's basically went from the completely wild Yoshi to a more calculated, like, assassin Yoshi. And we're seeing him run the offense right now, and we're seeing the same matchup as we saw last time. So
yeah, we're seeing an Ivy versus Yoshi again. But you know, I think just knowing Incendiate personally, he's gonna be just as calculated, which I'm not sure if Ray was doing, but Incendiate's definitely going to lose the first round apparently. Okay.
There's two ways this matchup goes. Either Yoshi gets in and does exactly what just happened now, where you get run over, or you have to really play it way far out and then pick the times that you run in to even get a chance against Ivy. Oh wow, that was a really nice roll. But so far this is looking much more up close and personal.
That is the second time he has ducked that and gotten a Wild Rising punish on him, which is really good. I mean, that's one of Ivy's really good tools. Her Wild Rising BB leads to a full combo.
Wow. Okay.
A poke right in the gut. No Thanksgiving for you.
No, he's the turkey now.
Get our first RE clash of the set.
That's actually really smart, because the timing he did it was basically just as most Yoshis are willing to commit to full country K. If you make the Yoshi feel like full country K is not great, it's a lot harder for them to really run their offense. What a trade.
What a weird trade. Finally a break on that. During the last round, he did not break that throw. And we're going to get a soul charge. Oh, didn't get the plus frames off of it.
Yoshi 6 is pressing every button in the book. Oh, nice!
And it's working. He's pressing every button and he's winning.
That was a really good neutral Dragonfly A. Deceptively long range move, so it's really good to get in there and start smacking your opponent with. If they basically are incapable of disrespecting you at that range at that moment.
Let's see, Soul Charge from Incendiate into an unblockable. And there we go, 6dB. That move literally turns me on. Like, oh my god, I just love Soul Charge 6dB. So good. And they buffed it. Thank you, Akuma. Now just buff back 66A and I'll be happy.
Oh no. Did you just say buff 66A?
You've been saying that since last week.
Yeah. Sorry, it was nice knowing you, Carbon Clive. Hey, how you doing, dude?
I put that right in there. You damn right I did.
Listen, like, I'm pretty sure they need to fix Geralt first, and then also make like Taki playable again, according to Twitter.
And as we're talking about that, we got a Soul Charge from Yoshi. And Incendiate, it's keeping the pressure up. Oh, both for GI attempt. I'm not sure what you're supposed to get from that.
Yeah, I think that would have worked against like Dragonfly A, but probably nothing else. Yeah, good choice. You're going with B. Okay, trying to do that. Oh, God,
and I was
no,
just going to say he's fishing for something. And you know what the thing is? Yoshi's CE is so good against Ivy because people forget her moves have long startups. So she can like go try something fancy from full screen, and Yoshi is just like, okay, one button, boom.
That was actually amazing because I don't think Eddie. I was about to be like, no, what the hell are you doing, Yoshi 6? But you know, if you believe in the power of YOLO CE, it actually kind of works. Like, I don't know why it is. It actually, especially like if you get a feeling on your opponent's tempo, I don't know what it is, but it catches step. It's like the weirdest vertical with like good precise timing. I've done it enough times to be able to codify that is in fact not a meme. It's like part of the weird fiction of the character. So good use of it.
Ooh, nice sidestep, and this is going to be a ring out. Yes, it is.
God, well, it's been a total of 11 seconds. Half of that was in cutscene.
Yeah, listen, let me tell you something, okay? NLBC is the house of Ivy, okay? There's 3 of us there, and I just know what he's gonna do sometimes, you know? And it's not just him, it's Ivy in general. And that's one of her, she's really good at ring outs, you know?
Yeah. No. Unfortunately, yes.
Oh, nice. Ooh, and a buffer on the CS off of the 66A.
It's such a useful call out. Makes your opponent be like, okay, I don't want to run in anymore, because nobody runs in and like ducks like that. Yeah. They want to actually get in their own thrown range. Oh, what?
Yeah, and that's such a good point. That's the thing. Like, you know, Ivy does a great job at keeping you out, and it makes you want to run in and press buttons. And then, you know, you're so frustrated. What do? She hugs you, and then chunk of damage.
Yeah, don't touch the talent. Oh, interesting A trade. Oh, I like it. I love the raw Dragonfly A's. They're really smart. Ooh, great Soul Charge. Doesn't want to deal with the low block stuff. But woo!
And just like that, oh my god.
That was the great payoff for blocking
the Incendiate's gonna Soul Charge back, and you notice he's hesitant this time because Yoshi is sitting on a bar, and that's how he lost the last match.
Being scared. Hold. Soul Charge. Oh, he gets a little bit of space to do it.
I don't know about that Soul Charge.
Yeah. Oh no.
Nice whip. No. Oh, okay. Yeah,
I was worried. I was like, oh man, is he gonna flub this?
That scared me. He almost dropped it. But Incendiate answering back, pretty convincingly too. I mean,
welcome to the stage of history.
He just knew he could handle it, I guess.
Yeah, I had to really kind of squint a little bit harder to figure out what he did to change his game plan.
He played the spacing game more instead of trying to challenge Yoshi from up close. I mean, if you keep him out, he has to take a risk by, you know, going into Indian stance or trying to fly in the air, all of which Ivy has options to shut down. And eat the tech.
Gosh, how do you tech out of that? I don't actually recall.
I believe you have to tech. You have to ukemi left or right. I believe. Like you're not supposed to stay on the ground. You have to get up.
Oh,
like, immediately. As soon as she goes into the animation, I believe you have to tech left or right. But you can get out of it for sure. For most people, the reason why it works is because, you know, Ivy, we do like to CS on Oki, so a lot of people stay on the ground. But then sometimes she goes into that and kick him in the nuts while he's in the air. Yep, 2020 is going great for Ivy.
Oh man. Oh, dude, that phantom range? Hold up. That was like literally like 6 miles away.
Oh my god.
That person in New Jersey.
That's actually one of the clips I was playing online last week. And that's one of the clips I'm actually going to post later. Like that, the range on CS is pretty hilarious.
Oh, snap.
Oh no.
Oh no, what's happening?
All right, so I don't know if that was the video feed or the game. Like I heard a didn't like something disconnected, but
oh no.
let's try and yeah.
Damn.
Let's see. Let's try to reconnect.
Man, Yoshi 6 looked like he was about to go grab ass right there, and then he gets disconnected from the server.
All right, I'm trying to reconnect.
Okay,
Sophitia?
something definitely happened.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, something definitely happened. Yeah, because the RTMP is down. Yeah, looks like.
Oh no.
What the fuck?
All I heard was and then like it just died. I heard like the Windows sound from the stream.
Okay, that's really weird.
Yeah, it's really weird.
I apologize to everyone involved. I'm not sure how. I'm looking at the status of the VM, and it's like.
You able to get the feed up?
Dead? No. The virtual machine actually looks like it might have died.
Oh shit! Damn. Well,
I'm scared. Oh.
Damn.
Yeah, we're about to find out.
Man.
It rebooted?
What the hell?
All right, so in the meantime, you know, the action don't stop over here. You know, we still have an off-stream match.
Christ.
While we figure it out. All right.
Yeah.
Who's this on station 1?
At least there's Yoshi. Let's see what we got here. So we got Yoshi, which means it could only be.
This one's Domo versus
Mostro. Oh.
All right, Nightmare brought out his old rusted sword. It means business.
It can be a member soldier.
Oh, who's Mostro and who's Domo?
Mostro is the.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh, gets the break. Smash it up.
That's gonna be it for sure. Who says you can't fight with rust?
I'm rusty, literally. Wow, that was a really good talk. I'm very impressed by Mushrooms' reactions there. He's pulling it in.
Yeah, he was running in and just blocking, and you know, pretty good call out to go for the low speed.
Gaming terror charge, everybody's favorite mechanic. He's dead. Goodbye.
Yes, he is. Eat sand off of a pillar. Goodbye.
It's weird. I at moments I had like a flashback to the server door playing. Oh no.
Ooh, definitely gonna eat a CE from Nightmare.
Yep. Risks of playing small caliber against big old Nightmare are very present when you have to deal with armor and a meter like that. But nice call out with the 2TB.
Tried to punish with his soul attack. Did not work. But he's in soul charge. And looks like he's not going to be able to get anything started, unfortunately.
I'm liking this. Yeah, let's go. Get that 4A plus B lethal hit.
And if you notice, it kind of had Domo on the wall there because he was just trying to do everything. RE, GI.
Right move, wrong timing. He's dead.
He's
Goodbye.
gonna get kicked.
Well played, well played.
Well,
Battle is over. Show respect for the fallen.
It's crazy because like Mostro really does have a lot of moments of brilliance. Like that raw GI against that 6B. I don't see anybody really play with that much like gusto and like hard read capability. But yeah, like these kind of like big tragic moments happen where he just gets blown up super hard. So good optimizations by Domo, just basically making people feel bad about Desert Stage all over again.
Right, and I mean, even though we kind of joined it pretty late, still a good set to watch.
Yep, for sure. So it looks like they disconnected. Not sure what happened there.
But probably because they were done.
Oh, okay. Well, what happened in the Jordan match? That's what I meant. Sorry.
Okay, so what happened there was that the VM rebooted, and I do not know why.
Damn. The cloud fucking with us.
I suspect it was Windows, to be honest. I'm like
Forced
not 100%.
reboot?
Shut down. Really? Wow.
Windows
okay,
update?
I'm gonna. I that was my suspicion, but I don't actually think it was that. But what we're gonna try and do is we're gonna try to reset up the situation. I'm like sincerely apologetic here to both Incendiate and Yoshi.
Yoshi 6, yeah.
We're gonna try our best.
All right, cool. No, all right. In the meantime, while we set that up, guys, make sure you support the match arena as always. We're at $4.50. Don't be shy. Take a second of your time to click that match arena page. It's really gonna help out the players. It'll pay for these cloud instances and help out next level. You can use the promo code SAVENLBC123. Check out an item you want in the marketplace. Check out the store. Check out the sponsor quest as well from Red Bull. Make sure you click all those Red Bull links. Check out the Twitter quest, YouTube quest, Twitch quests. And thank you to everybody who has used a code so far. Still early in the tournament. There's 10 of you guys using codes. Come on, guys, let's go. All right, so let's see. Oh yeah, I didn't even try to open the VM again. Let me try to.
Yeah, hold on a sec.
Oh, all right, cool. You just tell me.
I have not hit the stream button yet.
Okay, cool.
But I'm gonna do it right now.
Let's try to go to some channel selects. Oh, nope.
No, there's no games going on.
No
Small
games.
tournament.
No games.
Small tournament. We don't have a lot of games.
And a 2K just shut him down.
Listen,
As
any
she go
Yoshi
and lies down with him.
Actually, I think he should have held forward. I think he would have got a better situation if he could get the second block force.
Okay, so that's the end of the set. 2-1 Incendiate versus Yoshimitsu. So sorry about that, everyone.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a blow up, but glad they're able to play it out and recreate the situation.
Yeah, the reason why I love Yoshi's Super Dragonfly 2 People's K so much, the flying sit, is that it's almost like random in the sense that if you get a little bit off axis, sometimes you get back turned, which is the absolute worst thing that could possibly happen. Being back turned in med stance is like you have one option: suicide. It's pretty much everything else is trash. But it does so much damage, and it's like it's crazy. Like people get hit by that move, they're like, "Wait, Yoshi has that thing? It's disgusting. It does so much." But wasn't meant to be, alas. All right, let's see. Who are we gonna get up next?
Next up is going to be Jacksalien versus Jonnitti.
Oh, real Texas versus Shadow Texas. Oh boy. This is actually an interesting match because they're.
Why is that is that a real thing? Like Shadow Texas?
Yeah,
Shadow Texas is the name of the team.
Yeah, it's a Nova Mage's team.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Nova Mage's team, which is Nova Mage made the team, but I think Partisan owns the rights to the original use of the meme, and I am the person responsible for making that meme a possibility. So, let's just say, how do I describe this? I'm too trusting of a person, and I let Jacksalien play in a West Coast tournament on normal netcode. It was not good, and yeah. and I will carry that shame to my grave. But it got turned into a pretty funny meme. So in the end, I think I'm pretty happy about it. And you know, frankly, at worst, it gave something that the DR players could rally under, and you know, that's it's a gift that keeps on giving, I suppose. So.
Well, I'll say this. There were some things that happened in the, you know, lead up to that meme happening, and then the team taking over the meme, as it were. But you know, Nova Mage is a real stand-up guy and contributes a lot to the scene. So I am happy that, you know, he's helping out these guys and, you know, doing good stuff for Calibur in general. So shout out to
Yeah, hard to agree. But you're never gonna stop me from shit talking Jacksalien. Just gonna say that right now. We're gonna keep it going. So see. So this is a weird matchup.
Is definitely on the right side.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, like both of these guys are insanely aggressive. So it's gonna be coming down to who's gonna stop who by killing them.
Yeah, that's a really good point, because both of them make you afraid to press buttons. So shouldn't they really cancel each other out? Let's just eliminate both of them.
Unfortunately, that cannot be the case. Oh, nice use of Bede. But the thing that makes Jacksalien so annoying to play against is that you feel like an idiot when you try to take your turn back. This guy, in some ways, I feel has created the meta of spear, B+K, spear art. It just in situations where you're like, I'm not expecting it, and then you just die for it, and then you lose all your momentum, you get run over. So we'll still be able to pull it out, but he's mostly been axed right now, so kind of interesting.
Both players' gauges are blinking red, and this. No, did he drop?
Oh, no!
What in the hell?
Oh no!
There? I mean, he had it, Jonnitti. You hate to see it. That might have been a drop button or something, because he had him in the combo. And even with that, his gauge was blinking red, so he could have created some sort of pressure situation to take the round.
Oh, nice pull-in. Good hold. And, oh god. Dude, Nitty has so many resources to work with. He has 2 sticks of butter, guard gauge, and a huge life lead. He can do whatever he wants. Oh,
did
nice
you
reset.
see that? I'm tilted just watching.
Yeah, that's actually a Jacksalien special. Not many Azwel use that, but he's very strong.
Yes.
At using the jump over back turn A+B reset. Which it's really good because if you think about it, it's completely weapon agnostic and does a pretty good chunk of damage, and it gives you plus range on block. So it's like, why not?
Oh, and again, both
Yo!
players' gauges are blinking red, and that's such a perfect answer for someone who's just pressing buttons. You know, you eat a CE for it. I'm gonna get a soul charge from Jacksalien.
Dude, that was the most whack 1A I've ever seen in my life. But it would totally work. Okay, good source. 6B going out. Oh no, he gets the guard gauge. He finally gets beat off.
And we are down to our final round. Jonnitti and Zasalamel. And Jacksalien with his patented Azwel.
There it is. God, I hate that. It's so good. don't spam swords, but do spam spear art. Like, I don't know why it works, but it's magic.
And this is exactly where Jacksalien wants to be. But Jonnitti has 2 bars. He's gonna have to tap into it at some point. Is he gonna get a chance? No, he's not.
Oh,
yeah, I think after that, I believe that 6-6B from Zasalamel, I think after that he should have soul charged. He had his back against the wall. Probably could have done something with 2 bars.
Yeah, actually, Jonnitty's been pretty vocal about his mindset behind not using meter. He likes to keep the thread up, but I do agree that I think he needs to like at least show that the thread exists a little bit earlier in the set. Oh my god! Whoa! Getting those squats in.
It's so funny because I'm glad you explained that to me, because I actually played Jonnitti online and I posted our set to YouTube, and somebody commented that they were like, "Does he know he has meter?" And I was just like, "Well, what are they trying to say?" But now that you've explained it, that he doesn't really rely on his meter, I guess it makes sense.
He likes the threats of it. It's calculated. It's actually not that boneheaded. And if anything,
No.
Japanese
It
players are very similar.
totally, yeah, it totally makes sense for a ZOS player. You know, you press too many buttons and boom, you either CE. So it definitely makes sense.
We'll see who gets. Okay, nice little punish. I think it's like -12, so you get something off of it. Hey. Nice use of 2TB to keep his turn though, back and forth. But losing it now, getting in trouble. Wow, there we go. There it is. Gotta be careful.
There it
is. Brilliant. Well played. Yeah, it's weird. It's crazy because like it's good that Jonnitti is. I guess he has kind of like an iron will when it comes to running his offense. It's like, you know, if something bad happens, whatever. I can still keep continuing it because I have confidence in it. And yo, God, you gotta be careful though. But yeah, like in situations like that where you get hit by Spear Art, usually people slow down, and that's where Jacksalien's like, yes, it's my time. It's like, you fool. But yeah, him continuing on was actually really, really good. It's gonna cluster Jacksalien a bit and maybe consider rethinking his options, or at least seeing how effective they are.
By the way, that's such a Soul Calibur thing to say, you fool.
I actually, you know, honestly, I picked that up from Linkhorns. He says that a lot. Like,
you fool. I wield Soul Art. Well, that makes no sense. Anyways, back to match.
Soul Art.
I meant to say Soul Calibur. It didn't work. But yeah, now Jacksalien is sitting in Soul Charge. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to do anything. And
dude, he tried to bash C. Man, what a... Like, I respect it. I think the YOLO attempt was very, very sick.
Yeah,
it just
ate a boot for it though.
Yeah, it's like kind of shout out to Blue God. He's using a lot of 8A to get out of pressure situations, and it's working very well for Jacksalien.
All right, he's just hitting his toes. Oh, nice duck. Wasn't able to capitalize off of the toes.
Yeah, while Rising V, I guess, is a little bit too stubby. Nice! Wow, that was really.
Is that gonna be out?
Yeah, he dead. Great payoff.
That's a good sequence from Jacksalien.
Yeah, that's kind of like the secret hidden power of playing slow against Zos. Is even though he has a lot of threat, he has very, very punishable options if you make the correct read.
Exactly. Very good point. Very, very good point. And that's when we saw Jonnitti play, is that, you know, with Zos, it's not that you're going to have opportunities to punish. Well, it's not that his moves are going to be so punishable on block, but the ability to sidestep them, to duck where you can. But again, just like you pointed out, you have to have the right read on it.
Uh-oh.
Is that going to be out?
Not quite.
Oh,
great soul charge. This is actually good use of meter right here. He gets close for the 6B, but gets pulled in.
Jonnitti just yanked him.
Ooh! Nice lethal hit. Good notation of 6B on that bad boy.
And you know, this is really good pressure from Jonnitti as well. Oh, no, except for right there. This is gonna do some damage.
Good soul charge is gonna get some distance too. Might get out of range of getting pulled out, but we'll see. Oh, take a risk with the jump. Like, not really, it's pretty safe.
And again, Jonnitti sitting on 2 bars. Is he going to use it?
Nope, he's just gonna whip it around. See, like that's actually I think that's kind of proof and parcel of why he can hold on to meter, because he understands that there are options that are better than soul charging. Because, you know, pressure is fine, but if you can play under pressure, you could get 3AB and win. Ha! So yeah, actually really brilliant play by very good use of conservation of resources. And now he has 2-6 of butter here. He can use it whenever he wants and really kind of turn the tide. Like right now, like if he gets into a minus situation, just be like soul charge. Right now would be a good time, I want to say.
And this is how one of his rounds had ended before. But as well, you know, Jacksalien's gonna have to keep up the pressure. But both players' gauges are blinking. So
there we go. Well played. Nice. Good use of meter. There it is. It's perfect. That was actually like 100% perfect. Like, he's okay with being under pressure because he could be like, yo, talk to the hand.
I almost choked on my drink. Talk today. Oh my god. But yeah, that was a good set though.
Yes.
Okay, now seems like a good time.
That 2-0, I think. Was that 2-0? That was 2-1.
It was 2-1.
2-1.
And now seems like a good time for a chill intermission.
Sounds good.
Yes, sir. Want it. Okay, guys. So, as always, thank you guys.
Here
That's
we go.
Team Luminary SpectreChild LMNY.
Oh, and he's going with Astaroth.
Thank you to whoever donated, Zach, for donating $20 just now. Appreciate it.
Oh, bless you, Zach Jones.
Thank you.
And he's going with Astaroth and not Raphael. Doesn't he not play Raphael? Am I confusing him with someone else?
No, you are correct, but he also plays Astaroth.
Okay. And that's what I was saying. When I fought him in NLBC, he played Astaroth.
Ghost Child of many talents. Ooh, yes, get that money. I feel like TJ's been the superior poker in a lot of these situations against characters that you would normally think there would be kind of a zoning issue against the character. Whoa, what?
Nice
Eats armor?
Yep.
Nice.
Multi-hit. Knocked him right out of his armor.
Whoa. Okay, that was a very ambitious aerial leap. Good call out by SpectreChild.
Yes, this is actually really good positioning for SpectreChild, and he's in Soul Charge.
Yo, these random taunts though, I love them.
Super plus after the guard break. And that's what caused that counter hit right there.
If I would have closed my eyes for a little second and looked away from the name, I would have sworn that was Moonfans. So Moonfans is actually one of the NorCal big Astas out there. He's very fond of using 6B, which is slow, but it's oddly magnetic. It just hits people. It's like the funniest thing. Okay, woo. Wow, good spacing against that bull rush.
Man, it just doesn't seem like. And just as I was just gonna say, it doesn't seem like anyone can get anything started. Boom.
Dude, no way! What a call out, dude. That was actually amazing. You do was give me crouching. Oh. Sorry, you screaming off your eardrums. I'm just like, I love that.
No, not at all. Please scream away.
Oh, it recovers so fast too. It's such a great tool.
It's gonna be so much damage, and he's still against the wall.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, I guess Asta's armor is not fast enough for some of 2B's strings, which is not surprising. She does have a lot of multi-hitting sequences.
Oh. Whimper again, bless your soul.
Alright, Soul Charge interrupts his armor attempt again.
Oh, whoa, going under. Ooh. Nice run up low from TJ to end the round.
And I don't know, that is like the third time SpectreChild does that. And TJ needs to start tech jumping or something. You don't have to block that low. Perfect. Our first perfect of the night.
Man. Yeah, and SpectreChild's playing like a wild man right now, and it's pretty great.
Yeah, and he's gotten a lot off of Astaroth's low guard break move. I don't know the input for that, but what I do know is that if your opponent is doing it so frequently, you definitely have time to tech jump and do something. And I am sure 2B has something in her arsenal that could deal with that.
Well, if you want to tech jump, I mean, you got you have aerial leap. Perhaps the literal greatest tech jump of the game. It literally is a tech jump.
Exactly.
But it's hard because I think especially in the Asta matchup, even he looks like he's partying, but that's kind of how you have to play Asta, unless you're Rikudo. But generally speaking, mostly the other Astas are a little bit more explosive in their playstyle. I think it's like figuring out how to beat your opponent's, like, I don't know, like their vibe, I guess is the best way to describe it. Because like when they're running you over, that's when they're feeling good. If you could stop it, then you're great. You can do whatever you want. Like right now. Ooh. That was interesting. I thought he was gonna go for the guard break version of the 4-4B to get the win, but bonk.
Damn. Out.
Yo, that rung out.
Disrespectful.
Weird stuff. Oh, goes for the full charge. Bull rush, but not gonna pan out for him. Nice.
Alright, plus frames.
Man,
that was a weird one there, but he's getting so much damage.
holy crap. Spectre is really clearly testing the limits of how many mental frames he can use. He's been doing a lot of the holds on practically everything, and TJ's willing to block. Oh no! He goes for AGS once and he gets blown by 2-2B.
And there it goes again.
Yeah, it's just you can hold those if you're not gonna get interrupted. Might as well take those plus frames
if
and walk
your
away.
opponent's not gonna do anything. All right, here comes the soul chart. Party time.
Never mind. Okay, now it is party time. There we go. Oh, gets a second hit too. Oh,
I
for a
didn't
very
know
ambitious
you
reset.
could-
And trying to armor against 2B is in some ways a fool's errand. She has like multi-hits on pretty much everything.
Ooh, here we go. Is he gonna be able to complete this sequence? Is the question.
Oh, great soul charge.
charges in between.
I love it. I actually love it. The use of the air throw, or notation is A plus G, but it's the gap closer that keeps on giving because it just recovers so fast.
Yeah.
They're like, opponent's like, it's my turn, right? It's like, no. I'm Astaroth. I get to move. I get to do whatever I want.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's just an like TJ not being familiar with the matchup, because if you've played enough Astaroths, when he goes for that leap and it misses for whatever reason, just hold it. Just hold it, because he recovers pretty fast.
Yeah. That was really great. I actually really like watching SpectreChild's Astaroth. It's very expressive and very disrespectful in a really fun way.
And here I was expecting Raphael, but
I mean, the Ghost Child
I'm okay.
is also
I'm
Raphael
not-
God. Like we can't
not-
take it away from him.
I'm not complaining, to each his own. I mean, I wish I could play multiple characters in this game, but I just can't turn my mind to do it.
I think like that comes if like you play with a couple of games and you're just like, I don't know, you're like more comfortable with the game. Whereas like I think as a lot of us, we're like playing, but we're really stressed out about it, and so we don't want to like have reverse progress, because like you do take kind of a hit when you switch characters, especially if the character doesn't play with the same sort of tempo. Like
Yeah,
I'm trying to think.
and I find that that's what the problem is. It's just Ivy checks all of my boxes whenever I try something else. In this game in particular, in the other games that I play, like Mortal Kombat, like you have to play multiple characters.
Yeah,
in that game, but it's a much different game. You know what I mean? But so Calibur
Yes.
stuff.
You get hard countered.
Yeah. Actually, that's going to be an kind of switching to MK for a moment. I'm very interested to see the customs kind of rock out, because it's always been some of the things that's like, I'm not a student of the game, so I can't make a judgment call, but like the inner scrub in me always has said, it'd be really cool if we could have our loadouts be like whatever we want them to be. I want to have Jade with like a completely safe hell sweep and all that stuff. I don't want to be like invisible or nothing. I want to just do cool stuff. Why does Andreas hate me, like not like the way I play? And to actually see it happen and let it rip, I think in some ways is a great advance, because I know like people who are new to fighting games, they're like, why don't these fighting games? Yeah, they want to press buttons. They want to play with the features that are there. And they're like, why don't they do it? And with that one, it's like, that's a weird way, because it shows creativity, as opposed to like our conundrum where it's like, why do we not have castles? It's like, well, mostly for jank hitboxes, but also because we just don't like you as human beings. But no, I'm joking. But like, I always wanted to see that, but it usually takes the developer to push that, because if the community's left up to it, we're just gonna like listen, we want the most competitive integrity possible.
I mean, I think that it's going to come with issues right now. But it depends on how they release it, because as soon as they made the announcement, everyone started playing customs, right? Everyone started adding their moves, seeing what they like. But what I've been cautioning people to is just like, I think you should wait, not get used to it, because when NRS releases that huge patch to fix everything, you're going to be so used to doing things a certain way that you may not have, you may not be able to do it again. So I mean, it's interesting. It's this Tuesday, we'll see what happens. But it's weird because in Soul Calibur 5 I also played Ivy. Well, I played Ivy my whole life, but in Soul Calibur 5 my secondary was Patroclos. And he covered her so well, because it would always be in situations where like I felt like she was a little bit too slow. And Patroclos was just in that ass. Like, he was able to just go in and quick strikes and stuff. So, but I haven't found that same chemistry in this game. But that's fine, Ivy's still that bitch. So,
yes, I can attest.
She can handle her own.
Ivy is in fact still that bitch.
I had a moment when Hilda came out, and I was like, oh, I can play her. And then I was like, yeah. I just went back to Ivy. And then I said, oh, I'm going to play sets again. Nah, not really.
Yeah, actually, I think Hilda was the first time I really questioned my potential as a player in general, because it was like, I can't do this, it's too hard, all that stuff. But speaking of somebody who can overcome that, we got ourselves DEUS Incendiate versus Jonnitti, both incredibly fantastic players. This is gonna be really fun match to watch.
I'm sure they've played each other before, and this is a matchup that I have personally sought counsel from Incendiate and Sane on. I had a rough time with Zasalamel, and they were certainly helpful in pointing out where Ivy can get her licks in. So this matchup is I don't view it the same way anymore. When I first started commentating, whenever I see this matchup, I'd be like, oh, it's hard for Ivy. It's hard, but she definitely has her moments.
I have to throw some respect.
Like right there, where she ducks and gets a huge punish.
He just did the option that is supposed to soar over 2A+G, the low throw, and he got hit out of it. And then he immediately went for it again, and it totally worked. This guy does not get pissed off at all. Well, I
don't know why he did 6-6. He definitely had other options, but still took the round.
This is the comfort zone. He gets to chill out, relax, have some fun. Doing great space.
This is the thing, in other matchups, because Zasalamel has that range, I guess he can just, whiff like that. You cannot do that against Ivy. She loves it when you whip, Yeah. And again, I mean, Incendiate just has Jonnitti. I don't want to use the word download, but he's just been making all the right moves.
He's been doing the spacing game very well.
And
oh god, that was absolutely 6,000% perfect. You literally can't do better than that.
Oh my god.
My god. He's seen probably a handful of 3As, right? And he's already got the whiff punish down flat. That's actually insane. That's one of the reasons why really super strong players say that Zas is kind of whack, is because that can happen to you at that level of play. We just don't get to see because we're mere mortals, so we can't discern the difference between 3As, mutations, they're Pokemon and some stuff. Good stuff to Incendiate.
Yeah, he's really playing the spacing game perfectly. But that's the thing. Ivy's fastest punish is AA, and against Zas, it's really hard to throw that out because he has options to tech crouch it. And that's how he lands a lot of his curses in this particular matchup.
Really good teleport sweep.
Ooh. Gonna get a combo. Yes. 6-6 BB. Yes. 6-6A. Yes.
Yes. Wow. You just flowcharted the man.
I did. I know my shit, yo. In this matchup, are you kidding me? I had to study this, okay?
Oh, dude. Like, if you play Soul Calibur 6 in year 3, you're definitely like, okay, well, I gotta dust off the textbook of Zasalamel counterplay.
And you know, and not to you know, make light of it, but I'm not. I began this game offline, so I've played in so many tournaments offline, and have faced Zas at big tournaments, locals, whatever it is, and I've really had to just figure out what to do. But you know, it is what it is, and now Jonnitti's playing more aggressively.
Yeah, he's finally actually able to get inside and do some damage.
Yeah.
He's been zoned out for like pretty much the entire set.
Yeah, he's gonna have to keep this distance to really get anything done, but again, getting clipped by the low throw.
Nice.
That's gonna be it, is it?
Not quite.
Nope, not yet. And good spacing from Incendiate. He wants to get out of there, and you know, now with that,
Yeah,
with
lame it out,
Zas
lame it out,
going
lame it
that
out.
way.
Great idea.
No,
Oh my
no,
God.
That's right. That's right.
Oh!
You see, you hate to see it.
Oh,
You hate
man.
to see it. And I was just gonna say he's gonna lame it out, but you know, we are not afraid to really spend a bar to get that win.
I'm so close. That was brilliant by Incendiate. Okay, here we go. Jonnitti running up the offense, man. It's up to Incendiate to defend. Keeping it blocked up, though.
And again, now he's at the edge. Now he's at the edge. What's he gonna do?
Oh!
That, you know, I'm not sure the input on. Oh, he's gonna. Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's not guaranteed. That's a fake-o.
There
Oh!
it goes. And that is going to be a round. And this is just superb play by Incendiate. He's playing this so good right now. And again, Jonnitti's gonna have to close the gap and keep it, just like he's doing right now. And that's usually the case when you fight Ivy. Ooh, nice call out with her 4 A+ speed.
Oh, here we go. Guard break.
Right.
I think that's dead. Woo. Nice payoff. All right, well, there we go. Nitty getting himself on the board finally. Jeez, I can't believe it. I just, I don't, like, someone, like, everybody, go lab, 3AB, 3AB hold, and, you know, 3AK, and see how often you're actually able to guess, not guess,
And
like, do the right punish on all those.
Mixing
It's so
it
hard.
up here. And what a set. Just inject this round into my veins. Oh my god.
That was like borderline perfect play. Like, you really can't
And that's the
criticize
thing, you know,
anything he did.
when you get hit with the 6/6 BB after a 3 A+G with Ivy, the expectation is that you're going to have a chance to do something. You know, you're not going to be guarding immediately. And that's what Incendiate knew, and he went for the soul charge attack, and Jonnitti just, I didn't see it coming either. Or maybe I did.
I just can't get over the fact that Incendiate knew every single time that Nitty was gonna throw out 3AB hold. Like, I can't comprehend this stuff. It's too hard.
You know, when
he was right like 2 times in a row. It was across multiple matches too. I'm just like, what the hell? I don't understand.
Yeah, and I, just like I was saying, the matchup can be frustrating if you're not familiar with it. But yeah. Ivy can certainly, and I, again, in the past, I'll admit, I really thought that matchup was for Zas. But when I really sat and labbed it, I was like, wait, she can really do what she needs to do.
Yeah. Well, you can kind of see the tale of 2 different games. If you have somebody who has strong defense against Zas, it looks a lot different than what it looks like when you don't have great defense against Zas. When it's just like, okay, I'm playing, like, it's like a 2D fighter. It's like, blocking is my goal here, right? As opposed to with punishment. So yeah, I'm gonna sit down with that one on, like, next to, like, the the fire and just be like, man, like flip through the pages on that because I was like, he did everything right. Even like the tempo and neutral was really good. Like I can't really praise him enough. Incendiate made Sauce look really bad.
and where's Incendiate from? Where's he from?
Oh,
Where's he from?
He's from that.
Because
state.
he's from New York.
Oh.
And I'll be seeing that.
All right. Real quick, and then go back to our shilling intermission.
All right, cool.
But right now we got Rayvrc. You already put it on. I don't know why I'm
I
using- all
mean,
for the stream, we got Rayvrc from Shadow, Texas versus Team Luminary SpectreChild.
It's all right.
is it my birthday? It's just Ivies everywhere. I just could not have asked for anything more than this.
It's a lot of Ivy tonight. But we got ourselves a wild SpectreChild going in. Ooh. Wow. Okay, that dropped it. Okay. Oh, dude.
And that was such a long wind up to it as well. Oh, grab it from the side.
I wonder if he wanted CS instead. Nice block. SpectreChild doing the wiggle. Well, hopping. I'm liking it. I actually really like it. SpectreChild plays it a way that makes you think he's being a jerk, but it's a really good way to get, like, you know, like the katakoi of Calibur. It's like, come on, man. Hit me, bro. Yep, the whole game. Ooh. Oh. I don't know what to say.
And again, when I was talking about tech jumping that move during the last time we saw SpectreChild, you know, versus Ivy, she has what is it, 7, 8, or 9? Oh.
No!
I can't. I just can't.
Dude, Raymond is feeling fresh right now.
B just knocked his ass out.
I think he wants to see Raphael. It's like, get this Asta, like, side character out of the way. I want to see the real show. What? Wow, gets the whole block string too. Looking good.
Finally, somebody ducks that. 60A. The second hit is plus, but you can duck under it. It is a high.
Just a general reminder that the real grappler here is not the guy with the giant axe.
Yep, multi-hit, baby. Yup. Gotta be careful. You know, when you get knocked away against Ivy and you decide to Ukemi backwards, she's just waiting. Now, this is good positioning for Astaroth. And, oh my gosh.
Goodbye.
What a call out from Ray in that sequence. He just knew. He just knew. He just knew.
We're gonna get a rematch, or is he gonna character? Wow. Okay, he's sticking with it. All right, I respect it. SpectreChild.
I would have absolutely gone for the character switch.
Yeah, I feel like Raymond has a pretty good sense on what to do against SpectreChild's playstyle, primarily evidenced by the fact that he just knows exactly what to do against the jump throw.
And his REs have also been pretty successful.
Yeah, first time they turned around just now.
Wow, that was a weird interaction.
They slap back. One back to neutral. Full screen. We're both wiggling around. Ooh, nice BA. Uh-oh.
No, it's going to come down to this, and he guesses correctly, and that's going to be it. I mean, he did not have to go into CE, but you know what? We take those. What a good sequence from Ray. What a good sequence. And you know, online, Astaroths are notorious for going for K in RE sequences, so that was a really good call.
I would like a slice of pizza, Andrews, please. Ooh, okay, nice pressure by SpectreChild. Just going in there, just really stomping the foot, but let's see if he can keep it up. Oh, wow, he just got fished out. Oh, no. Okay, nice, he stayed to the ground. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. What is going on? We're going to get some wall action here. Yes, what's he going to go for? And, ooh, what? Yes.
British what?
Into CS. American reset, as they will call it.
I can't believe it. Like,
that was such a good sequence. Like, I'm fanning out over here. Oh my god.
How did he come back from that? Like, SpectreChild was running that over, and his brain was. Nice, good charge.
And this
really
is good
good
positioning
too.
for him.
Okay, switches around.
Get it? Yup.
Ouch. Ow.
Oh no! Try to CE. I don't know why. I'm not sure if he was expecting a vertical. Really bad call from Ray there. And Astaroth decides to just bunny hop his way this game. All right. I mean, if it works.
I mean, it's a good way to close the gap. I think as long as you don't overcommit to it, it doesn't seem like it's particularly possible. Like right there. Oh, okay.
Yes, and this is really good meter build for Ray as well.
Yeah, Ray just got an entire stick of butter. He's about to get a heart problem. Right, use soul charge, burn off that fat. I'm loving it.
And this is good usage of the lead from SpectreChild. If you notice, he's been avoiding all of the low throws from Ivy, and I'm not sure why Ray is holding the low guard break from SpectreChild. Maybe he's not seeing it coming, but Ivy has a pretty good option to deal with it. No throw, very
scoops. Nice throw, better break. And gonna get soul charge, doesn't want to deal with that +8. Oh, they'll go flying in.
Again, that is the second time that happened. Ray has got to stop doing that.
Oh crap! Youch! Wow, really?
I mean, SpectreChild is in such a good position here.
Ray patient too.
Yeah. What Ray needs to do, he's playing a little flow charty. Everything that he did during the first set worked, but it's very clear that SpectreChild has adjusted. You know, he's got to learn. You see what I'm saying? He's got to stop with. He has to deal with this lead, which he can. But you know, the way how to not deal with it is to go for throws, for low throws, and non-B+K. That will not help you in this matchup. Is he gonna break this throw? No, he's not.
Right. Yeah, I think like it's one of those like times for like 60 say hold, I guess, possibly. But is it too slow? That's the question. We're gonna find out. Nice pokes. Great tech.
I'm not sure. The bull rush tech crouches, so you know 4A from Ivy is not the answer.
Ooh,
but
there it is.
Does get a lead from it.
Uh-oh. Okay, good.
No. Not sure what this was.
I mean, the attempt to stop mashing. Not a terrible choice. He still has plenty of life lead. Oh my god! Get grappled.
Listen. Oh, a
wow.
rarely seen move from an Ivy player. That is her 1A+B. Hits you right on your big toe. And Astaroth certainly has a big toe. And there it is. You see, that's what I'm trying to point out. Clearly, Ray can see this move coming, but he is going for 2-2A, which is not the answer. He should instead be going for 7BB or 8BB or 9BB. That would give him so much good damage.
Soul Charger.
And again,
yeah, he's back at it. Like he
it's
discouraged it once, and he's like, okay, I'm good. But I guess it doesn't matter. Like that, the engagement is good, but he's getting the damage payoff, so that's probably why he's like, well, whatever, come to me, I don't care.
Right. Let's see. I mean, Ray's
there it is again.
Close.
Yeah, he's wow. Nice weaving by SpectreChild. So I guess yeah, 60A hold is not quite the answer. But wow, okay. Gonna get picked up. Whoa! From downtown.
That was a really good option from Astaroth. And here we go. Final set, final round. Who is going to take this? We're going to get a soul charge from SpectreChild first.
Oh, the full rush, here we go. Okay.
And of
great
course,
soul charge.
Ray's going to soul charge back. Yes, that is a good answer for that.
Oh my god, they're just both going wild right now. Here we go. Oh, he goes for the hole. He gets it.
This is so painful to watch.
It's down to the final round. This is actually really tense because who knows? They're both kind of aggressing like crazy, so we don't even know what's going to happen. Oh, nice bull rush. Here we go.
And the stop soul charge.
I don't know what to do. Run.
Oh my god.
Hold on, and he grabs him and doesn't even grab. That was insane. Spectre, the ghost grab, dude.
And I just wanna say, Ray had that. He just did not connect the dots on the adjustment. That I don't know if the chat knows the input for that low guard break that Astaroth has, but Ray saw it coming every single time, but he went for 2-2A, which would give you a lethal hit on a whiffed attack from your opponent with Ivy, but it just wasn't the answer. It was not the answer. If he had made that small adjustment there, I believe he would have done much better during that last set between the two. But good games anyway. It's just I'll just take a sip of lemonade here. It's just
Welcome to the stage of history.
All right, real quick.
Luminary aid.
Before I get to the next match, make sure to show that match arena real quick. We are currently at $49.50. Thank you guys for your support. I'm gonna throw in $1 for this over 50. You can use the promo code if you want to donate to this event. Use the promo code SAVE-NLBC123. You're donating 50 cents to the prize pool. Remember, a portion of these proceeds go to the players. It goes to the next level and to help pay for these cloud parsec instances and the video feed. So we appreciate you guys so much. You can buy them in the marketplace if you want. You can also check out these sponsor quests, Red Bull Energy. Check out all those links for our U.S. and international viewers. You got Twitter quests, YouTube quests, Twitch quests, and thank you to the top 5 donors. Appreciate everybody that takes the time to use any of the promo codes or sponsor quests or donates their real money. Appreciate y'all. And thanks everybody for supporting the stream. NYC Furby Twitter, FGC Sabin on YouTube, and on Twitch. You get access to all those emotes. Appreciate the subs, guys. Okay.
I also really appreciate everybody who's donating to the Matcherino.
Of course.
That's what's paying for the server.
Make Ian happy. No, you want a happy Ian.
That's right. And of course, as always, stay tuned for more weeklies, NY Calibur weeklies from Team DEUS, and more Parsec content. Okay, so
I'm assuming this is Jonnitti versus
Domo. Yeah.
Versus
Domo.
Yeah. I just told him to start, so I think this is a real match. So, John is on the One Piece side. Domo's on the other side.
Well, that's a good way to start off the round. 60 speed
what
level
an
hit.
opening.
Okay, he running it. He feels confident. I got a feeling he might have maybe run into Domo online before, because he just looks like he's just doing whatever he feels like.
Well, you know, and that's the thing. So Calibur is one of those games where you can run into multiple people who play the same character but play them differently. But at some point, you know, there is similarities in the moves used, and that's gonna be it.
But there are sparks of life from Domo. He actually teched some of the stuff that most people get hit by in terms of the combos that are fake as hell. Oh, okay. You know what? Just baseball swing him out of here. Why not? Okay, here's the test of straight. Oh, no.
Oh, is that going to be out?
Wow, the card break setup? That's actually filthy. That was gross. Right? I gotta scrape that out of my mouth with the back side of the toothbrush. All right, both have 2 sticks of butter. Really good. Oh, okay, nice call out. I'm liking it. Fair charge. Oh. I was
right
waiting for
it.
this.
Finger snap. Snap your fingers. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. I just put the head. All right. Well,
that happened so fast. You told one joke and the entire set's over.
Diddy really hasn't been stopped. Like, it's coming down to the unfortunate reality. It's like You gotta learn how to play against Nitty, and then you get to play the video game. There's no other way of operating around this. You don't get to slow Nitty down. Okay, but this is a good way. You could just kill your opponent. Never mind. Not quite.
I wonder.
Okay. Never delayed. All right, buff
I guess
nightmare.
that
All right,
doesn't
get out of
work.
here, Thermidor. You got your wish.
Yeah, I guess when you don't do that nightmare sequence, I mean when you do that nightmare sequence, your opponent has to be facing frontwards. I did not know that.
Oh, run up the 1B to a Parsec tournament? Domo, chill.
I was gonna say it's the first 1B we've seen of the night, and I mean, I don't know what's happening, but Domo's usage of RE is not working for him. He's not using it correctly.
Well, it's not that it's using it incorrectly. It's I just feel like it sniffs of desperation, which is unfortunate because you need to play pretty solid against Nitty to remove his options.
And
right
again,
yeah.
you know, there goes Nitty with the guard break attack, knowing that Domo was going to RE at some point.
Okay, good choice. That'll give him some momentum back, but he's gonna need a lot of momentum. Like he's gonna have to have at least like 3 or 4 extra turns after this to get the round, and I'm not sure if he's gonna be able to secure that. But we'll see. Here we go. Gonna wait it out. Nitty just chilling. Oh, okay,
Ooh.
1 turn.
Okay, gets some plus frames there.
Ah, a laser scraped.
All right, Jonnitti starting with 2 bars here on the potential final round.
Oh,
Well,
oh man.
Potential, huh?
as we go on.
Man, like when he got hit by that, I got hit by that old meme where like you go into space. That was just like kind of like the most like womp womp way to go just there. But you know, good. You don't Domo wasn't like. It's just weird. It's like I don't know how to describe this. There's some sets that look like online sets from Jonnitti where you could tell he's just like chilling out, pressing buttons, having a good time, and his opponent's just like, I hate Sauce, I hate Sauce, I hate Sauce, I hate this matchup. Like, and like that was almost like that in spades. you could tell just because like Verse Ledge became so much of a factor of like, okay, I'm trying to get my turn back, and it's like it's not working. It just
Yeah.
So, the final match of losers semifinals is going to be Rayvrc versus Yoshimitsu 6. Getting them in here now.
And again, Ivy versus Yoshimitsu. I mean, this happy early birthday to me, I guess.
You love seeing that Ivy play.
You know I do.
So, a solid amount of Ivy for tonight, I think.
And that's the thing, it's only been 2.
But
like
they're
we have-
really good, so we keep
Yeah.
seeing them.
And I mean, you know, with Incendiate, he's kind of halfway because he can switch to Xianghua at any point. But he's been sticking with Ivy, and it's been working out.
I like both of his character picks. Like, it's funny because he picked up X, I think, during an interesting time when I think the Twitterverse was more on the downplay side of the character. He made that character look bad cheap, so that's pretty cool.
I don't know. I never slept on X. I mean, I never slept on her. I never. That's all I have to say about it. I never. Shout out to
You're a bold man.
I know. She's annoying, so she fits right in.
That's true.
Oh, sorry. Who do we got up?
We got Rayvrc on the 1P side and Yoshimitsu 6 on 2P.
Man, this is a matchup that like we're super familiar with. We've seen this nonstop.
Right? They just knew we were commentating tonight and was like, okay, let's play their characters.
Yeah, let's have an Ivy main and a Yoshi main. Okay, what is going? Ooh.
Nice unblockable cancel, the fake out, and it worked. Let me write that down. Tasty.
Jeez, okay. Speaking of tasty, that was delicious. If you're an Ivy main, that was ugly if you're a Yoshi guy. God, this is looking
And
horrible.
this
Like,
one B plus K is just paying dividends.
what was he planning with the flag? Oh man, like I got to get in Yoshi's head. I don't know what he's doing. Okay, he's gonna have a stick of butter. He might be able to play a little bit more neutral and slow it down, possibly. Look at Shane. I don't get it. You must know something I don't, because. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Ray's really running away with this. He's going into Serpent's Embrace in neutral, and that's gonna be games. Good games.
Man. He had to jank out that combo off of 4A plus B2. I don't know. This is looking real bad. Like, Yoshimitsu is gonna have to do like a complete 180 in terms of the game. Honestly, it was like that's one of those games where I'm like, is he having technical issues? Because like,
yeah, you know,
that looked like a completely different guy.
Yeah, I don't know what was happening there, but Ivy got away with a lot of crap she shouldn't have. I'm just gonna be honest about it. I mean, going into Serpent's Embrace just in neutral, in your face, the disrespect. My God.
Yeah.
I have a
was
report.
it?
It's gotta be
A report from the scene. His buttons were wrong.
Yeah, because like Flash was like, oh God, your guard button was mixed up. Christ. Yeah. Ouch. Ooh. All right. Well, I did. Okay. That explains everything because like it was like there's like two different players. Like there's Yoshi 6 and there's like Yoshi with bad buttons.
Yep.
Yeah,
because we were looking at that like, okay, he's definitely just taking all of this for no reason.
Yeah. He literally did everything wrong. Like,
yeah, what
there wasn't a single thing that I was like, okay, that makes any sense.
One difficulty that I've noticed while running Parsec is that people who are used to net play will sit down at the Parsec and be like, wait, what are my bindings again? They don't know how to set up their own buttons.
Chaos.
It's okay. We get to say that because we're here and they're not behind us, like glowering at us.
Right.
That being said, unpair your controllers. Although the PS5 should fix that, but then what teal wants to take a thing that weighs as much as Astaroth and bring it to a tournament?
That shit is heavy. I'm not looking forward to bringing that.
heavy.
I'm not looking forward to traveling with that. I don't even want to travel with it.
Yeah, same. All right, okay, well, he's trying to get in there. Raymond just keep playing keep out though. He's not dead? Question mark. All right, good checkout. Wait.
What?
Wait, not good checkout.
What?
I
Okay.
actually think if he went for the bed one, he would have got a little bit more meter. It's a weird thing to complain about, but okay. Well, he has a full sticker butter. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine.
Good spacing from Ray here.
Yeah, Ray's pretty comfortable right now. He has a nice lead.
Oh, and
Yoshi's
what a good call out. And nothing to do about it there. You have to duck that. But, you know, he had his back against the wall, and guess he wasn't sure what his option could be.
Well, listen, I just did a Yoshi A plus B in real life. Getting hit by that feels bad.
Oh my god. And I mean, Ray's usage of Serpent's Embrace in this matchup has just worked so well for him. And there we go. No. That move is her 7, 8, or 9 BB, and that is the move I wanted Ray to use the last round versus SpectreChild instead of doing the 2-2-A. See what it does? It's magic. Just like magic. Just like magic. I love that.
Ah, man. I don't know what to say other than, like, I feel bad for Yoshi 6. That was a really bad way to go out.
He kind of threw away one whole game. You hate to see it.
Feels bad.
Feels bad. But, you know, he's a strong player. He'll continue on. That's a 2B line, but whatever. We'll just stick with it. That's how bad it got.
It'll do.
Let's go ahead and do our match Reno talk.
Chill it
while
up.
I set up the next. Yeah.
All right, I got you, brother. Okay, guys. Right now on the crowdfund, we're currently at $52.12. If you want to help support the tournament, you can use the promo code SAVE NLBC 123. You'll donate 50 cents to the prize pool. Remember, guys, a portion of these proceeds go to help the players next level and help pay for the Cloud Parsec instances. Shout out to Red Bull. Make sure to follow their sponsor quests. You want to donate more free money, as well as some of the Twitter quests and YouTube quests. These all donate to the prize pool. We also have Twitch quests, and thank you to the top 5 donors right there. And appreciate anybody who took time to use coupon code sponsor quest or donated real money. Thank you guys. Keep clicking away. Keep donating if you can. Appreciate y'all.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Incendiate needs a minute.
Run that Maturino up, y'all. Run it up.
Oh yeah. I'll just play the video.
Yes, perfect.
Yeah. All right. BRB.
Fill it up.
You can visit the Maturino page for our event and
This is Team Luminary.
Ooh, Ivy Astaroth again.
All right. I think what's gonna be scary about this one is that I'm pretty sure every time that poor man's gonna hop in there, good old Incendiate's gonna be ready. I just get this feeling.
You might be right. Again, Incendiate's totally familiar with this particular matchup. Shout out to Rakudo, fellow NLBCer. I don't know if it makes sense, but
And I'm pretty sure him and Enders has probably played this matchup a lot too, because I know Enders likes to have a little minor in Nasty.
oh my god, a minor in Nasty. God bless you, Kanmai.
Actually, you know what's super nasty? So imagine if you're a SpectreChild and you do the hop 3 times in a row, specifically to discourage the low throw, and then you get hit by it anyway, because Incendiate does like that guy. God, I'd be so tilted right now.
And it looks like that, and maybe that's why he did it, but oh, there goes the strawberry.
Look at this full screen, like Asta versus Ivy matchup. Like you get to see the whole stage. Okay, now we're closing it up though, just to make me look bad. I get it, I understand. Oh, it was a really weird stun. Like it ate the lightning animation, so he was like in the flash the whole time. I thought he was like turned into like a super
Ooh,
Saiyan.
and there's the answer. Jump again, you're gonna eat a 4B, which is a hard knockdown.
Oh, what? Yo, he called out the how? What did he grab? Wait,
Right, and there goes the 7 seconds left, and Incendiate goes for a soul charge. And that, oh no, he didn't do anything with it.
Okay, counter soul charge.
Wow, big whiff on the 4AA. I'm not sure. Yeah, I guess he was hoping for that last part of the string, which guard breaks in soul charge. Maybe that's what he's trying to go for.
Yeah, he's attempting proactive defense, which is completely fine and valid. He just, you play against Asta. If he reads you right, you lose. Okay, wow, okay, nice. Just a 6-6A to zone out, but he still gets in there, right? Good timing by SpectreChild, finding ways to weave in that forward movement. Okay, continuing. He's backing it up.
He just got right out of there.
That's really smart, though. Like, you can't discount the build, like the idea of just being like, you know what, I'm not gonna deal with it.
Gonna be hit. Ooh. Well, it's gonna do some big damage. Might not. 2A? No.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, and Tourney's gonna have to turn it up just a tad. He does have 2 bars. I think SpectreChild's already established that when he goes for the jump, he's gonna go for a bull charge. So I want to see Incendiate maybe go for a high. Not a high. Oh, that's gonna be out. Yep.
The movement by Spectre was God, dude. That was actually sick.
Yeah, but you know, if he's gonna keep, he's sticking with Ivy. If he's gonna keep yes, there we go. I was gonna say he needs to start going to his mids. You know, the 3 B plus K is pretty nice. I think a 3K would work out. It would just clip him right before he does anything.
Yeah, B6 ain't a bad
Wow,
idea either.
what a weird. Wow.
Wow. Hello. This is Soul Calibur 6. Nice low grab.
I think Incendiate is spacing pretty well. I think he's just not connecting with his responses. You know, like the moves he's going for are just not landing.
You know, I think so, but on the other hand, looking at the health totals, I think it's just...
Yep, and that's exactly what Incendiate's going to do. Yep.
I don't know why that was so funny.
Yo, he got shot.
Just watching Astaroth just hop along the way like a rabbit and then get like hit with a gun. Oh my god. Right. Wow. Yo, that works on sidewall too because it recovers that fast. That dumb. I like it. Okay, nice use of the mid again. Okay, bull rush though. That's actually.
Oh no, I don't agree with that response to 6-6A. I think B6 would have been a better option. And this is such a weird match. It's being played full screen.
SpectreChild uses jump moves, like movement options, and he's mixing both of them up to create a weird movement tempo. I think the guy is like actually the biggest brain player right now. Like, wow, good patience. God.
Side stuff.
And there he goes, floping around, dude. This is both blessed and cursed at the same time. My god, nice use of the armor. What? 2-2 beat? I don't get it. I don't get what's going on in Spectre's head, but it's like totally brilliant. My god, catching the backside of the 6B2.
Oh, this is so much big damage. Isn't Incendiate going to soul charge?
He's gonna hula. I think he honestly he could fish for like 2-2A for win.
Yes, he's positioning him for a potential ring out. That's exactly what he's doing. That's not going to be it.
Okay, SpectreChild. Just chill. Oh my god, he did chill. He just decided to chill outside of throw range. Genius.
And it worked. I mean, SpectreChild is really facing perfectly outside of a lot of Ivy's options, and that's why this match is going the way that it is.
He's just using movement to create tempo. That's it. This is like the power of using simple tools in very complex fashions, and this is one of those things that go. If you want to be a YouTuber for this game, just go like break this game down. Like holy crap, it's amazing. All right, nice throw though. Kicking him out. We're gonna go play. Wow, sucks him in this time.
Yes.
We'll get that guaranteed damage. Looking juicy. Okay, more pokes. Uh-oh.
Nice fake out.
Yeah, kind of giving SpectreChild a taste of his own medicine. He did that to Incendiate before, but Incendiate is like, okay, I can move too, dude.
Okay, 2-way into soul charge.
Oh my god. What, 8A? This guy's brain is gigantic. I can't predict what he's gonna do next.
Already, half of his life is gone. Soul charge from Incendiate, and again, I just don't think he did the right option there.
Still has pressure. He's gonna run out of soul charge juice right now. Kool-Aid getting put back in the freezer because that's where we put Kool-Aid apparently. Anyway, wow, full screen again. So how you doing, guys?
And Ivy's running building meter.
Oh my god, he landed 6-day hold. Christ.
He's gonna have to make this count. Now Incendiate has personally told me this does a boatload of damage. He's personally told me this is a good combo to do. And what's gonna be the Oki? There we go.
Nice slaps.
And that is the move I was advocating for the B6. Instead of going for 6-6A all the time, it's also a mid, and at tip range, he can follow up with a 2A plus G, a 3A plus G. I think that's a better option if you want to whip punish Astaroth specifically, because his animations, much like Ivy, you know, they're pretty long. So, well, except for this bunny hop, he's been utilizing pretty intelligently, I might add.
I'm pretty bamboozled. I think didn't you just go for stage select and just get the same stage again?
Yeah, that
was insanely cursed, dude. All right, well, Inspector's gonna make, well, you know, lemonade out of lemons, I guess. God, I hate that retrack. It just upsets me. But it's valid, I guess. It's valid. Fine. All right, we got one guard break. Not guard break, throw break. We're going to start stacking those up probably. Get game number 2.
Ooh,
I feel like that's going to be kind of critical because if there's any explosive way to kind of challenge around, because now that they're playing like up close and personal. They've been social distancing for over 6 months. They're ready to play.
Ooh, nice reaction from Incendiate. He's been picking up on a pattern from SpectreChild and was able to adjust accordingly. Now we are down to 10 seconds. Who is going to take this round? Astaroth is sitting on a He is sitting on a meter.
We're basically one poke away. Oh, yeah, well, there it is.
There it goes. AK for the win.
Yeah, good run counter. Knowing that he was going to step, just catches him out. Nice call. Okay, we're running in with the low throws.
Yeah, he's been doing such a good job at breaking these throws.
He's got one more until he gets the lethal hit. We'll see if that plays into a factor. It's one of those weird boosters, like you see the Astaroth get in, you're like, okay, well, I know what he wants. But
oh, and that's gonna.
Oh no!
That's gonna be out. Oh
Dude.
no! Soul charge?
Sorry, I don't mean to do fart noise as a commentary. I just didn't expect that to like, completely not work. Oh!
That's gonna be good.
Yeah, it's one of those situations. Like I wonder if he wanted that for next round, but it's like I'll take any round I can get against Incendiate kind of vibe. Over the full screen again. The hops are back. Back at the bunny. Oh, dude, that was really good spacing by SpectreChild. He's doing these micro steps, and it's giving him the opportunity to actually like thread the needle, run in, and get as much space as he can. But he has to get in there somehow, and right now it's just a wall of normal. Good timing.
Yeah. And, you know, he has, to his credit, SpectreChild has been ducking the 2AG, or I mean the low throw attempts from Incendiate have been ducked accordingly. So I mean, that's another opportunity for Incendiate to make an adjustment.
Oh, he needs adjustments when you have 6k. Nah, it's well placed. Good choice of confirm. Get a ton of damage, gonna get the round. It's crazy because like I guess right now I'm feeling like Incendiate's in favor of the full screen neutral situation. I feel like SpectreChild's gonna have a hard time enforcing that as his core game plan. But at the same time, it's like, you know, he needs to create that breathing room. But it's like, how long should it last? Maybe he has to cut the intervals down, possibly.
I mean, again, and Incendiate is building bar with this, so he's perfectly content.
Let's see. Okay, so he's going to go for the extendo neutral. Maybe switch it down to like a one-hit kill moment for a timer scan, because he does have the beater advantage and he gets to control the dick. Okay, never mind. He's going to pop it now.
Oh, right, he's going to get some plus frames off of this.
There we go. No.
Ooh, and that's going to be a lethal hit and a ring out.
No, that was not how it was supposed to end.
Flash.
No, that was not nothing. How that match was supposed to pan out. What a complete tragedy.
You hate to see it.
Remember, this is winners finals, so we still got a match to go.
Yeah, but still, that's one of those things where that could determine the rest of the set because of how like absolutely like kind of frankly whack that was. Like he was dead to rights and just SpectreChild couldn't clutch it out, unfortunately. But we're going to home turf. You know,
that's one of the risks you take with just throwing out an RE versus IV. You whiff that RE, she gets a lethal hit. So
you're not supposed to drop the combo. That's what's trying to make me sad.
Oh,
like,
and here we go, another ring out.
Nothing but bad things happening for SpectreChild. Nothing but tragedy. Like this straight up is like some Shakespearean stuff right now. Like I don't get it.
All right, 2-1-4 for the tech crouch.
Pulling it in.
To land the second part of that.
Poor man hasn't got a grab in a hot minute. But okay, he's got tons of damage on the board, but trading. Oh, okay, good option against the hop.
Oh, and a buffered CE.
One poke. Goes to the high rise. Gets kicked out.
Soul charge from Incendiate to keep that distance.
Nice 2K.
Nuki 2K. Alrighty, we are possibly on final set here. SpectreChild's gonna have to figure something out, and he's gonna go for a soul charge. Let's see what he does with it.
All right, Kool-Aid Man time. Let's go. Oh no!
And
we going. Ooh, I like the cheeky reset attempt for the win. That's pretty cute.
And that's what I'm saying. SpectreChild's been ducking a lot of his throws. I would like to see Incendiate. Now that he has some condition, he should be switching it up, going for 2V plus K or possibly 3V plus K. She gets a lethal hit off of that if he's ducking, you know. And that's the thing with Ivy. Like, you can kind of condition your opponent one way, but once they start obeying, you can switch it up easily. But you know, he could be perfectly content with just keeping SpectreChild at bay. Oh my god.
Christ,
Oh,
dude.
he has him. He has him. He has
Oh
him.
my
6 BB for the win. He has him.
I tell you, man, that combo drop determined everything. And I hate. Ah, God. It was because this set was so fun. It was like it would go from like absolute like insanity to okay, we're gonna like let it chill. We're gonna simmer down. We're gonna go full screen. We're gonna look at each other. And we're gonna, you know, test how good our vision is, and then run back in and like not know what's gonna happen, but like good spacing from Incendiate. He was just like kept it together, and you know, unfortunately, SpectreChild felt like he fell apart after that big drop. Ugh. Crickets. Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, I'm usually used to the like Arturo coming in. And, like,
Yeah,
you know,
I was
what's up,
waiting for that.
Maturino and all that stuff. So it's all good. So I can show it, like you know, make sure you patronize our Maturino.
Art, where
It's
are you?
amazing. Actually, let's go look at it. I want to see who's been putting in money.
Come on, y'all. Throw the coins. Throw the coins at the Maturino.
Yeah, imagine if it's a Witcher. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely those some
If
coins.
At 54.1.2, as my Lord Big Papa Chunk has said before, could be better.
Yeah, guys.
That was a good impression. I
Yeah,
liked
good
it.
impression. Make sure to help us out using the promo code SAVENLBC123, guys. Check out the marketplace if you want an item. Click those Red Bull sponsor quests. They're free to use. Definitely shouts to Red Bull for hooking it up with these sponsor quests and clicks. Check out the Twitter quest, YouTube quest, and Twitch quest. Thank you to the top 5 donors: Zach Jones, Alchemist, Self, Loop, and Project Boko. Appreciate everybody that takes time to use these codes.
Stage of history retold.
Let's go, guys. Keep using them. It's like 300 of you in here. Hit up that Maturino, please.
Oh, Red Bull has a Twitch quest. Oh, I'll follow that.
Yes.
They support the FGC.
Absolutely.
like quite literally, especially
Quite literally.
as a SoCal guy. Like the Red Bull tournament stuff is
You know what it is.
that carried us for so long, dude.
Yeah, man.
I mean,
it's like it's hard. It's hard. We have to do it by ourselves.
Well,
Hard.
you know,
Yeah, I know.
that's how it be sometimes.
That is how it be.
We got Jonnitti on the One Piece side, and we got Rayvrc on the Two Piece side. This is losers semifinals.
All right. Well, we're basically getting a mirror of this matchup we saw before, except the difference is that different Ivy piloting. So we'll see how Raymond's going to deal with Jonnitti, or perhaps the other way around at this point, because wow, Jonnitti has not had any fun right now getting to play the video game. It is punishment time.
Oh, that was a weird sequence from Ray. I like that. I'm gonna take that one to the left.
Oh, whoa. Really ambitious reversal edge, but not actually as whack as you might think. He has extreme range on his reversal edge, so if it's kind of like a proactive offense move in this case. You absorb like something that spaces you out, and you just like knock him out. But a little bit too far, but I like the attempt.
And also, you know, if there is a curse on your opponent, if I'm not mistaken, he has some shenanigans in that department too.
Yeah, if they start stepping, you can pop it to kind of keep your turn back. It's useful. Like kind of like I don't know, how should I say this? It's not matchup defining, but it's definitely there to annoy. Oh boy. Ooh, dang, dude.
And there
that
it
was
goes. He just made my night by doing that move. Oh, I love it. You see a low coming, get nice damage off.
I still remember that you did that on OP every turn at Wednesday Night Fights, and it won you the entire tournament. Still mad about
Sure
it.
the F did. I feel like it's my signature by the edge of the ring, you know? I mean, I switched up, you know what I mean? But I lose.
I feel you. Are we pulling in? Well, look, it's kind of crazy because Raymond's going in the air a lot, but Jonnitti still getting his... Yeah, there we go. Get that long distance relationship going in there. Oh, no!
And again.
No!
And he beats the setup, the unblockable setup.
Oh, God.
You hate to see it.
That hurt, man. It's like stepping on a giant Lego, except the Lego stepped on me instead.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Oh my god.
Actually, you know what that probably feels like? That's like dropping a PlayStation 5 on your toe. All right,
Clock
Zos home
tower
turf.
stage.
We're back in time, boys. Back in the day when Creative Soul was new, the game had Fire Emblem built into it, and you could play as Chester.
There goes some Soul Calibur lore for you.
Man, that was a good comment. I appreciated that.
Okay, we came the wall.
And the
Is he
wall
dead?
is broken already and gets knocked out.
Also, before we started this up, I went and fiddled music a bit. I hope people who are watching on the stream appreciate my choice here.
Oh yeah, thank you.
This is one of those curses where unfortunately I don't get to hear the audio. So
Right,
no, well, let's get the
but I'm
audio.
paying attention to the whole music.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Dead. He's dead. No.
Now, I'm sure Kanmai at least can figure it out just from stage.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. You got me. I already know.
See.
Nice spinneroonies. Okay.
Drag from downtown. Ooh, nice RE on the CS.
I really like the use of Zasalamel and range matchups. It's just big. It's huge and long. It gives you good opportunities to get curses for free, and it annoys your opponent. And speaking of annoying for your opponent, he flip it around, bro. It's actually really good because it clears over the low throw. So it's a really good way to make your opponent feel like, man, I can't do anything as Ivy, but I thought I was supposed to win at this range. No.
Yeah, but also, to your point, if you go for 6-6A a lot, he flips right through it. So it is a good option in this matchup.
Oh, what? You got hit with the last hit?
Yeah, I don't think he wants to... Oh,
no, he wasn't expecting that.
that's going to be it.
All right, well, we've got...
Jonnitti has one more chance to possibly bring this back.
I think he's got it. He's got 2-6 to putt. Hello? Okay, Nitty kick's coming out. I'm loving it.
Yeah,
Make sure your opponent
that's
doesn't
something
step.
and that's something that I pointed out earlier with Ivy in this matchup. You know, her punish is an AA, but Zos has an answer for it.
This guy.
Ooh, big damage. Ring out.
He's attempting for the mix up. It was a good attempt. Okay, good tempo from Nitty, running up, blocking. I'm liking it.
Ooh, Soul Charge really saved him there.
Oh, nice step.
Ooh, he almost had it.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Wow, baited.
He really planned that one. He really planned that one.
Okay, here we go.
Still got one opportunity. Here we go.
Off Oki. Pull in. Plus range. Oh, and he goes to the sky, but nice Nitty kick as an anti-air.
How does it feel, Ivy? Got kicked in your own toes.
That was actually really sick. I didn't even know that I could anti-air, but it makes sense. His feet do go that high. With respects to that guy's yoga routine, he really stretches it out.
Yeah,
so
you won that game,
you could sub to NYC Furby to get some sick Dawson.
Yeah, you could be a Dawson player. Yo, who won that game, guys? I had the AFK for a second.
Jonnitti.
Oh, thank you.
It's 1-1. Okay. Wow, speaking of winning, tides are turning, never mind.
Okay, this might be out, is it? Yes, it is.
He's dead. He's dead.
Ring out.
What a kind of tragic reversal of fortune. Luckily, Nitty doesn't really get phased by that, but I could just see myself right now and turn and be like, I hate this character. Man, wait, Okabu, buff.
Ooh, and again, I mean, he is pulling out all of Ivy's tools.
Oh, wow. They're really ambitious. He tried to pull him with the low throw right in point blank range. I don't think that works.
And Ray is playing really patiently here.
He's trying to find his opportunity. However, Nitty getting in there. Nice. Yay. Series of using his.
I'm not sure what that was there.
I mean, he's using it to get it. Wow, nice downtown. Okay, here we go. Goes for a little poke. Goes for it again. Nice. The dot dead. Oh no.
Oh, you hate to see it. That was a really good sequence, though, from both players.
Just the slightest miscalculation of damage and loses the hit. Poor Nitty. All right, but he's got 2 sticks of butter. Went for full screen, but oh, he almost got fish, but not quite. Hyrule Hero Joe wasn't following this channel before. What the hell? All right, nice pull.
Jonnitti gets flipped. Zasalamel is blinking red. That is not good on the last potential round, and I am sure Ray's gonna take advantage of it.
Oh yes, there we go. That was actually the most hype I think I've ever been for a Zassy. Because it was aggressive. It wasn't like I'm waiting for somebody to mash on me because I lost my tempo. I'm gonna get back for free. He's like, no, I'm gonna make you eat it. Oh, damn it!
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so
It's up to Raymond though.
From both players, I might add. That was a really good set.
Yeah, it was really fun. It was really back and forth despite the. I think that was 0-3 at the end. But yeah, it was really wild. No, I really like Jonnity's tools. The more I think about it, it was like, especially if you're kind of a beginner's ass and you're looking into trying to figure out how to beat the Ivy matchup, he did a lot of things that work very, very, very well. It just happens that unfortunately Raymond got good at adapting to it.
Yeah.
But you know, that was a good foundation to start with. Make sure that the Ivy feels kind of stressed out at the range that she normally feels like a queen in. Feels great.
He said normally feels like a queen. That is a good way to put it, though. Like that's the thing. That's usually her range to rule, and that's the thing about the Zas matchup. He gives her good competition in that range.
Yeah. It's not as quite as impressive as Mina, but it's good. It's very strong, and yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing it in the future. All right, so we got ourselves, I think that's Raymond into who?
Yeah, Ray plays Cassandra too.
Yes, he does. Who's he playing? He's playing against SpectreChild.
That's correct. We have
okay,
Raymond
so
in on the 1P side and SpectreChild on the 2P side.
So that one's a little bit odd because I usually think that Raymond plays the Cassandra into to avoid the mirror. Yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, because I was like, there Astaroth or
you know, all night we've been talking about SpectreChild and his famous Raphael.
SpectreChild should have asked for a blind pick. That's what I think.
Yeah, actually, probably. Yeah.
Oh, Art, can you swap the names?
Yoki, here we go. Oh, small stage 2. Great for SpectreChild. He's going to be able to be like, yo, I'm in here. You're not leaving. But there's an opportunity for Raymond to do kind of a round steal attempt. But, you know, reversal edge ain't working, so never mind.
I mean, the pressure coming out of SpectreChild, he has just had enough of Ivy shenanigans for the night.
Like, real talk, he has been playing neutral at full screen all night, and now he's just like, you know what? I like this feeling where I'm in your grill and never leaving. Dude, he's not stopping. Yo, that beats that too. That's actually nuts. Like, Raymond actually
out.
Round, though. Never mind.
No, it's not.
Oh, I thought that would get out. Never mind. I'm a fool. And next 4-4-B. I actually like the 4-4-B in that situation, primarily because it tech tucks ties a little bit, so like he stops him from 6 being, which is
almost had it on that.
Oh. Here we go. Pressure City. Go. Okay, Soul Charge. Get him off. Tell that Frenchman to go. Ah! Okay. Ray stabilizing by winning a round, which is crazy because like it was so explosive from SpectreChild to the start that the only thing that could stabilize the game is like literally getting the W. But right now, she just keeps pressing. He doesn't have to stop. He Kuda cross. What? He's actually wild. Like he's playing this goal like all conservatively hopping around, like which is weird to say because that's actually kind of a wild way to play. But like you can tell he's just like going nuts. SpectreChild's like in his. Wow. I lost my train of thought. Never mind. Can't Ray be Carbon?
I was just giving you the space to finish it. No.
I couldn't finish it off.
But a CS from Ray, and Ray, he's handling himself pretty well here. He has the health lead currently. But, SpectreChild's playing this as well. But again, the pressure from Raphael for Ivy is a lot, and that's not going to hit. And that is why he woke up into a CS.
I can only feel nothing but pain and suffering after that because
I believe that was a soul charge attempt.
Oh.
Because I've seen that sequence from Raph players before.
Okay, nice full screen spacing. Kind of taking what he learned with Astaroth and applying it to this matchup as Raphael. Because all he needs to do is get in, and then he usually gets like 2 or 3 turns to himself, just off of prep pressure.
He's going to respond with soul charge of his own. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think Ray's trying to condition him with the 2-2 A+B, but it's not working. So he's going to have to soul charge to get something going here. Grabs him right as he was out of range.
Whoa!
Ooh, nice reset. Nice reset from him.
Yeah, well, what was SpectreChild going for there? He went into animation, but got knocked out.
No, because that wasn't supposed to be a sequence for Ivy. Oh. Once she went into SE, to Serpent's Embrace, she was open. But she went for the 8 B+K, and that's what reset the
Really good patience from SpectreChild, just moving around, not committing to anything, getting his opportunity to get inside. Whoa!
And both of them are really holding out here. Break his guard.
Ah! Oh my god, he's not dead! Oh, jeez. What a scramble.
What a
Holy
sequence
crap.
from these two.
That was the closest thing.
Ray really barely took that one.
Man, that was like Guilty Gear Abate right there. Like, nobody knew what was going on. Holy cow. Okay, here we go. Let's see if SpectreChild can recover from kind of a big tempo loss, I think, in terms of losing that round. I'm pretty sure he was thinking, it's like, okay, I got a couple of scrambles, able to press buttons really quickly. Oh, okay, there we go. Easy peasy.
And that's our first ring out for this entire set, which is funny that it came from Raphael and not Ivy.
Yeah, because Raphael's ring out game isn't particularly outstanding. It's actually kind of a meme. But he makes up for it for having, like, metric tons of damage and the ability to steal his turn over and over and over. But you know how he still turns back? CS, baby. Wow, nice 2A.
I mean, he's just
Great
poking
poke.
him.
He's filling more holes in the Swiss cheese right now.
Oh,
there we go.
tries to interrupt and wasn't able to get anything off of that.
His pressure is great too, because he's not just smashing, right? He's staggering his offense, so it makes his opponent feel really bad in terms of timing.
And one
Nice
thing I
play.
like from Ray is how he's been stalking his opponent while he's in SC. Really good play from him.
Poke, poke. Getting in there. I'm liking it. Aye, never mind. Nice play from Ray. Covers that out.
He's been really good with that. I mean, blocking the low portion of that string and then punishing the CS. I want to be like Ray when I grow up.
Being like Ray and Incendiate, that'd be pretty dope. Actually,
right.
Actually, wouldn't that kind of like turn you into Sane?
No, Stain is in a class of its own. I could give you a whole lesson and commentary on the Ivy players from NLBC.
That's true. Oh. Nice stuff from Ray. Just really flying on the
trying
pressure
to
pick.
move.
Yeah, SpectreChild only got like a couple turns out of that round too, so this is pretty much Raymond's. Oh God! Nice SS.
Ooh. Tries to run away and gets caught by a CS. Is he gonna go for another one?
Yeah, he did. Okay, here we go though.
I mean, if
Never
it
mind. Soul
works.
charge back. Getting in there, SpectreChild. Oh, really good GI. Brilliant, brilliant. That's gonna be
That's
the
gonna
round.
be it. Really good play from Ray. Really
Losers finals though, right?
So there should be one
Yeah,
more
so
match.
there's one more.
Okay.
Good, good, good. I want to see war. I think this will swing back and forth purely based on what occurs between the rounds rather than kind of a storyline that builds around the sets themselves. Okay, here we go. Speaking of which, SpectreChild running it in. Look at this offense. Not stop. Ducking.
Gonna get a perfect? Yes,
Oh
we
my
are.
God. What a way to answer back. Just like, you know what? Listen, I didn't like taking that L. Let me give you one.
Ooh, and I mean, he's playing really aggressively, and this is the kind of play style from Raphael that is really difficult for Ivy to handle because she is getting smothered, you know, and she kind of needs space to get her game started, and SpectreChild is just, he doesn't care.
Yeah, you know, it's like he's going to a rally of a certain kind. You know, not wearing a mask right now. Look at that, 2K.
And I mean, look at this. He is steamrolling.
There's no brakes on this guy. What the heck? He hasn't stopped. It's gonna be up to Raymond to really force SpectreChild into believing that his offense is allowed to stop.
Oh, no.
No! Oh my God! And a pseudo perfect off of that too. Jeez.
And he was sitting on 2 bars. I mean, he really should have soul charged, but wasn't even given the opportunity to.
Welcome to stage history retold.
Oh, okay, stage change. Good choice. It doesn't want to be in those small confined quarters. Wants to expand and get some like now that they're going to the outdoor dining thing, you know, or like we're not allowed to eat indoors, so now we get to eat on the port. It's really windy and stormy though. It's kind of outside of NYBC right now, so you know, stay safe everybody. Like Raymond is with tons of damage. Oh my God, he goes for the reset.
This is really the space that Ray needed, you know?
Yeah.
But SpectreChild's already in there.
Nice duck. Here we go. Okay, Raymond just taking it back.
Nice spacing from Ray.
And it's funny too, because he's like, you know, he's a surface appraise. He's walking back at like, you know, 2 miles per hour.
And I hope he makes the connection there. SpectreChild's really going from, that's going to be it.
No.
Oh no, commentator's curse, maybe, yes.
Yeah, look at that. You hexed him. Ivy may curse you. Ah, never mind.
Yeah,
But
but I
comes
hope
out
he
handy.
makes the connection. He was able to get some damage there because he saw that SpectreChild is going for the plus on block moves on Oki. And if you just stay down, you could really avoid a lot of them. But
Oh
not going to
no!
give a chance. And I don't know what happened to SpectreChild, but he is just not playing around.
No, he's. His momentum is super strong, and once you feel like you're behind against SpectreChild, it's pretty hard to come back. Not gonna lie. Like, look at this! Look at this damage! My God! He got the reset.
What can you? Oh my God!
He's almost dead. Okay, this is where you get full crouch 1B and you laugh all your way to the bank, right? This is where you do it.
He's gonna try. He's gonna go for a ring out.
Come on, go for it. He's trying to shove.
That's not gonna work.
Oh my God, dude! He couldn't get his turn back from RE at all. Holy crap!
He needs
That was
to
crazy.
break the momentum, go for character selection screen, bring it down a notch, and I mean that's a big complaint against Raphael. That he can really do all of that for nothing.
Yeah. No, he's a strong character. It's one of the. It's funny because like. It's hard to talk about the weaknesses of a character when you kind of get blown up like that. So I'm not even gonna bother. The fact is, it's hard to deal with the matchup. You really have to create whiff opportunities, and frankly, that's super hard against Raph. Oh, there's one though. Gets a little bit punished with the 8A. Going for the big reads again, hoping to kind of steal around, but okay, nice throw. Trigger break. But I think he's on his way. You know, he's not getting perfected. So Raymond is creating the opportunities, I think, in the pacing. But
I think honestly, he's trying Flowchart Ivy right now, and that doesn't work against Raphael. Raphael is a perfect counter to Flowchart Ivy. We can sort of whiff things and get something to land on the way out of it or something. That doesn't work against Raphael. He's got to play patiently and find those gaps, which
they're not happening. He just got perfected. Basically.
Yeah, this is really painful.
This is all right. Well, all right, Ivy mains, give all like 3 of you. Give them your energy. I'm joking. There's a ton of you. You're like a nest of Ivies all over the place, wearing your heels and dressing all scantily. But right now, he's disrobing all the Ivies right now. Putting her against the wall, looking like horny GL right there.
And this is just not, I mean...
It's got one chance.
Not working out.
Okay, a little bit. No! Reversal edge tip. Gets
that was a reverse 3-0. That was a reverse 3-0.
Dude. SpectreChild just do that. He could just be like, okay, I have my foot. It's somewhere near the break, right? And then he's like, maybe the adjustment is, let me just move it to the right a little bit and then put my foot on the accelerator and then break the accelerator off and just let the car go off the cliff. He did not stop his pressure. He went crazy.
He really did not.
All right, so we're on grand finals, everyone. Before we go there, I'm gonna turn it over to Arturo.
Yep, shell away. All right, guys. So, if you guys have been enjoying the tournament, this is gonna be one of your last chances to check out that Matcherino. Currently, we're at $80.77. Thank you guys for donating in the last couple of matches. You can still donate for free using the promo code SAVE-NLBC123. Portion is going to the players, next level, and to help pay for these Cloud Parsec instances. You can check out the marketplace if you want to get an item. You can check out the Red Bull sponsor quest if you want to donate to the pool free. You can check out the Twitter quest, YouTube quest, and Twitch quest. Thank you to the top 5 donors. Ooh, Clive. And with the message too. Wow. Making sure y'all heard out here. All right,
Thank you, Clive.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yep. And appreciate all y'all using the promo codes or sponsor quests. But yeah, help us get higher, guys. Click away. There's like almost like what 350 of us in here. Let's go.
Yeah, show them the Teespring story.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Where's my keyboard? Make sure you check out Ian's Teespring store as well. Buy a shirt. Buy a shirt. Buy a mask. Help Team DEUS Gaming out.
We appreciate it.
Yep. All stuff at reasonable, affordable prices right there. Something for everybody, men and women alike.
Wear that mask.
Yep, wear that mask. Definitely wear that mask.
Won't take long.
Whoa.
It looks pretty sick.
It does look good.
And when somebody looks at me, they'll be like, God. And be like,
whoa.
Yes.
$19.23. Charles Plain. Thank you.
Charles!
Thank you, Charles.
Thank you so much. That's a plus.
Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up.
Run it up.
All right, so we got Team DEUS's Incendiate on the One Piece side, and Team Luminary SpectreChild on the Two Piece side. This is grand finals.
Esports battle, except not really. You guys are
Incendiate
pretty
is
down
the
there.
winners, so SpectreChild has to beat him 6 times, 2 sets.
All right, the tale of 2 Ivies. Here we go against the menace that is Wrath.
And there is the answer.
Oh God! Oh my! Ow! That was so much damage. Holy crap!
And already, Incendiate is demonstrating his immense knowledge of this matchup.
Nice.
Incendiate is just one of those players where he just knows so much. And the funny thing is that y'all gonna hear me say this every time. I have gone to him about this matchup too, so it's funny to see him apply everything that he told me. But he's currently eating a lot of damage.
Welcome to Soul Calibur, where you die in 2 hits. This is our video game. It's blessed, but also cursed. Look at this health episode. Okay, goes for the B. You know, double it up. Double it up. Guard break. Gets some round parfait. No, never mind. Oh, okay, there's the parfait. Delay parfait. You remember when people said the Wrath ball damage was super nerfed?
Who said that? What game are they playing? Can't be this game.
It's one of the reasons why Yoshi ascended, because well, he actually does. Ironically, he does a little less than he used to, which is crazy because we just saw that combo and it made a lot of red happen. Ooh.
And here we go. I mean, Incendiate's playing this pretty well. Oh, and it's not gonna break. Yes, it is. It's just gonna be out. Yes, it is. Oh, no, it's not.
Not quite. It doesn't go that far. But he keeps going, mashing it. Liking it.
Art, I think your phone is like vibrating through your mic.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, sorry, I was getting scared. I was like, are we having an emergency?
Sorry, I forgot to mute my mixer with my phone. This is vibrating.
Ooh. All right, speaking of vibrating, that combo.
Vibrated him right off of the stage.
That was like Art, like when you did those stabs, it was like Art's phone.
Damn.
Welcome to the stage of history.
That's so funny.
All right, well, so we're going to smaller pastures with significantly more walls, which actually probably isn't necessarily a good thing for Incendiate, considering what we saw happen in round 2 of the last round. So we'll see how this goes, but they're gonna give themselves some distance and make sure they don't get COVID. I like it. Okay, never mind. Oh God!
The eye. Oh, this is gonna be some damage here against the wall. Like he's going optimal too. Jesus, online Incendiate, stop it.
It's funny how I looked at that combo and I was like, yeah, that's some damage. Ooh, nice double duck! Ooh, let's go. Okay, never mind.
Oh, wasn't able to finish the combo.
Get stabbed though. Nice B6 into the combo. I like the delay. SpectreChild playing really big brain. Doesn't pan out for him, but
right. I was just gonna say. I mean, Incendiate has him, you know, as a response for all of that. Oh, nice duck.
What the hell?
I don't know what that was.
The walls, they move. Except this is a different stage. You know, shout out to Danare. Oh, nice dead zone space.
I hope Okubo is watching that. That is ridiculous. Okay, on behalf of the Ivy community, it's nothing.
Oh, come on.
I said what I said. I don't care. I really don't care. I said what I said.
You know, and listen, the more you Ivy mains complain, the more SpectreChild gets combos on the wall. So, at it. Let's go. All right. Well, 668 and A-hole gonna poke him out. He's gonna do the same thing he did with Astaroth. Just chill out and then slowly. Oh, yo, he's going cross distance though. Getting those steps in. The Apple Watch.
Oh, nice stuff. Get our RE sequence here. We got a Clash who's going to take the second one, and it's going to be Ivy with a guard break. What's going to go for low throw? No, nothing.
All right, picking up. Nice Oki, actually. Getting a couple turns for free.
Hit?
Oh, his turns, I guess. Why not?
And there we go. Gonna do some damage.
Oh my God, his brain is so big. It's like massive. It's like eclipsing the sun.
I was just gonna say 66DB is not going to kill. What is he gonna do? Resets with summon suffering. I can't.
It's actually amazing. Let's see if SpectreChild can bring it back. He's already got a pretty healthy health lead. And he's going with those low pokes. Annoying, but wow. Full crouch 1B is not today's move.
Incendiate is kind of forcing him to come off the meter because he switched position.
But he's really low on health. I think it's worth it if he wins the round. Nice back.
Yeah.
Ooh, wow.
Perfect spacing from Incendiate. Oh,
Good
went to
play
the
dead.
reset atom. He's gonna have to come up with some kind of sequence here. Wasn't worth it.
Even though he lost that round, I really have to say that backstepping from Incendiate was just freaking
It
ridiculous.
really was good.
No, absolutely. He's making the character look like he's teleporting. It's some sort of like, I don't know, like Tekken character or something. Pressure's on. Putting the lid on the Instapot. Here we go, soul charge against the wall.
And this is where SpectreChild wants Incendiate to stay. But he hasn't been able to keep him there.
Oh, turning around. Okay, great soul. Soul charge doing so many different.
Gonna have to
never
make
mind.
this count.
Good play dead. 2A though.
No, he had it. No, you hate to see it. Plus frames.
Oh my god. The schmicks,
Yeah,
dude.
it was a good call to play dead, I guess. Because, and I said that earlier, when you play dead against Raph sometimes, his moves that he goes for on Oki, specifically with Ivy, I'm not sure with other people, but you can get your Wild Rising BB and get some really good damage. But SpectreChild adjusted immediately.
Welcome to the stage of history.
SpectreChild has been showing so much depth and layers to his mix-up game out of stance. Like, even when he kind of did that flub, like, where he didn't actually get it, I think he's actually he thought about it, it's like, okay, I actually have a lot of mental frames to work with. And he felt comfortable enough to go for that hold at post-GI. And yeah, I think it just kind of wraps up perfectly. He's hitting that extra level where it's so hard to play proper defense against the character because he punishes you also for making executive decisions to get your turn back. And speaking of executive decision, we have an X on the stage.
Yeah, I mean, I saw some people saying Xianghua is really bad in this matchup. But I'm interested to see how it goes, because, I mean, she's pretty quick.
I think the tempo change is significant enough to warrant switching to the character, because I think he still has enough rounds to where he can still switch to IVP, see something.
Yeah, he does.
And this is a lot more close. This doesn't seem like a blowout like the last couple of rounds have been sort of turning out to. Especially since she's fresh with the new character. Down to a single poke now. Here we go. Oh my god, he got one duck, but oh!
I can't tell if he went for a GI or an RE.
Flash. It's looking like bet-wise right now. Haven't seen that cancel in a hot minute. Okay, wall splat. Here we go. Okay, X rolling in there. Nicely in AB. Doesn't get him damage, but it puts the fear of doing the low. Another wall splat.
What is happening here? What is this? This is
SpectreChild.
why I can't. I don't even know what to say.
Completely ordinary Raph gameplay.
Yes. This is actually pretty. Yeah, this is like kind of a borderline flow chart, but that's fine because he to create enough space to where it works, right? It's not like he started out and he didn't adjust and he's just getting rewarded for nothing. He definitely is earning this. Here we go, nice.
Right, but here comes X with momentum of her own.
And then immediately drops momentum because a hard call out by SpectreChild. Like, he's getting these turns for a reason. He's really smart about it. Okay, here we go. Nice low throw. Nice track on the Oki. Forcing SpectreChild to play defense might be making him uncomfortable. Oh, with the low
Didn't
speed.
go for the soul charge. He just died with 2 bars. You hate to see it. We have a reset, ladies and gentlemen.
Reset. That's actually really sick, though. I like, because like that's the thing. Like, when you see a Raph do what SpectreChild does to you, right? Yeah, sure, it sucks to be on the receiving end of it because I feel like you never get your turn. But when he took his turn back after jumping over that low and soul charge, you kind of deserve it. Like, you know, he's getting, like, if he's just like, I guess, like, you know, kind of a, how should I say this, colloquially named Flowchart Raphael, they don't do that. They usually just keep mashing 6B. So, you know, good call out by SpectreChild to keep it up. So we'll see if that little wait lets Incendiate recollect his game plan, figure out what his win condition is. And, like, I say this not to hype it up, but literally I've seen it happen where Incendiate breathes, analyzes the game, like, from his memory, and does extremely well.
Thank you guys for coming through with the couple of donations in the first set. Make sure you hit it up for the second set, guys. Keep that same energy. Save NLBC 123. They're donating 50 cents. And make sure to check out all of those free Red Bull sponsor clicks. And Twitter quests. And YouTube quests. Thank you to the top 5 donors. That's looking much better. Zach Jones, 20. Clive, Space Jaws, Charles Plain, and Alchemist. Appreciate the
thanks
support,
for the
guys.
donation.
Yeah, appreciate the support, guys. Remember, guys, the portion goes to the players, next level, and to pay for the cloud parts like instances. So, you know, get what you can.
Yeah, otherwise we return to good old net play and .Calibur. It's a lose-lose for everybody.
Punishment time.
All right. Switching back to
Ivy.
I think that's a good idea because again, the tempo change.
Yeah, he was
Go ahead.
able to really keep SpectreChild at bay better with Ivy. I didn't see him do much at all with. I didn't see him make progress with Xianghua. So I think Ivy's the answer, but I think we should definitely try for a stage change. This does not benefit Ivy per se. She loses a significant part of her game when she doesn't have ring out opportunities. So we'll see how this plays out. If it plays out like it did last time. We'll see.
Actually, Incendiate already made an adjustment. He went for Hell Sweep really early on. I think he actually gathered that from the fact that he was really able to land a lot of lows with X. And if he can create situations that don't necessarily rely on keeping his turn via lows, but are able to kind of like slow things down a little bit, then I think that's a pathway to getting, I guess, more results out of these rounds. But right now, SpectreChild is really just having a field day. He doesn't really get this. He's not stopping. He's having a lot of fun right now.
And that's one thing I'm noticing too. Incendiate is getting the sidestep, but he's just not getting a punish or something to, you know, you sidestep an entire sequence, make your opponent pay for it, you know?
Yeah, he's gotta pay the toll. Well, this is. Oh wow, nice use of the low. Good choice. He gets to the auto GI and steals. No, doesn't steal the round. Gets the round off of that and stealing a lot of meter. Wow, he was blocking low, but he kind of flinched at the last second. Kind of unfortunate for Incendiate. I think that's the kind of stuff that frustrates you a little bit here and there.
And these pokes coming from SpectreChild just been paying dividends.
Okay, I like the soul charge, but it's gonna be a really uphill battle. He has to not die to a single poke, and there it is, single B. Okay.
The difference there, you know, the last round ended with a 2K, and then this time he went for a B because Incendiate was expecting a low hit again.
All right.
All right. Yeah.
That's better real estate.
Yeah, this is much better. Because people forget that, you know, with Ivy, that even just the threat of a ring out plays in her favor. So this is, you know, where before SpectreChild can just kind of like run wild because he doesn't have to worry about a ring out. Now he does. Not that it's going to make a difference.
It'll make a difference, I think, once the momentum shifts, but it's up to Incendiate to figure out when he can create that momentum shift. And I don't think Ari's going to do it. Like, even if he wins this, yeah, especially on K, that's not much. The throw would have done it, but nice call out by SpectreChild. Really just making sure that he feels really bad about this. Okay.
Wall hit? No, he didn't hit into the wall.
Wow, early soul charge too. Look at all this meter just everywhere. Give away wholesale, but it doesn't lead to anything. Oh no.
SpectreChild really running away with this.
And quite literally, a nice low poke too. He's making the offense really annoying because, you know, Raphael specifically is known for being very vertical and very vertical and straightforward. We got the 2-8. Oh my god! But yeah, he's
incredibly oppressive right now. And I mean, honestly, that's how you, not even just with Raph, that's how you fight Ivy. When you just smother her to death, like, it's really hard to deal with.
Yeah, he's
that's
putting
exactly
the pillow
what he's doing.
across the entire face right now. Like, okay, there we go. Good choice. I like the CS. Let's see what the Oki is. Okay. It's weird because, like, I'm like hoping that something gigantic can happen. Like this. This is a good one. Here we go. Almost gonna be the damage. Just for the okay, nice 2-8.
Yeah, she's plus off of that charged 3K. So it doesn't matter what Raphael did. It was really Ivy's turn.
I'm noticing this too, that Spectre usually likes to open up with a low first, and then start pressuring with fast mids and highs. Like, wow, really good call out. And that's gonna be that round. My god, the ring outs are not working at all in Incendiate favors. In fact, it's actually losing in rounds because it's actually giving SpectreChild even more power when he gets his turn.
A bitch? Damn.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, this one's god. Like, but the thing is, like, I think the solution is not like a Moose specific solution. More so as it's like he just has to get the game back, right? He has to feel like, okay, the things I'm doing are working correctly, and SpectreChild isn't seeming like he's reading me nonstop, because he's getting these turns off of like situations where he'll go into stance and like shadow evade and then like hold it and gets the break attack and just like kills his opponent, and you're like, oh.
Yeah,
but
I'm not sure. Part of this is like it's Raphael, and the other part is like Raphael in the hands of SpectreChild. You know.
Okay, getting the spacing, being able to apply to it the low throw a little bit. Yeah, it's kind of funny. It's small. I'm really worried for Incendiate. Okay, there we go. Finally a whiff punish. Making and slowing SpectreChild down, getting the full screen neutral. And with a good life lead, I think this is exactly what Incendiate would like. Never mind, he just runs up and throws it. Oh wow.
The pokes are so... Like, the thing is, when SpectreChild pokes you, he's expecting you to try to move, and then he hits you with a mid. That's what's been getting him all this damage, and it really throws off your tempo.
Yeah, and the fact that SpectreChild is willing to just wait it out, and like, I mean truly wait it out until he's, okay, well, I can do my thing, is truly the mark of a great player. And okay, evening it up, it's gonna be crazy, because this is gonna kind of come down to another like read on defense, I think. Great soul charge back. Incendiate gonna try to aggress, but gets poked out just by that 6 speed. My god, and here goes the pressure. Nice, alright.
I would like to see...
Great. Oh,
damn.
He didn't get the 228 lethal hit?
Yeah,
wow,
if you... I think that's specific against Raph, because he's inside of that built-in RE mechanic. It sometimes does not land in time. I don't know why. I don't really have an answer. But that has happened to me before.
All right, here it is.
It's really frustrating because you have a read on it. You haven't thrown out a button. You react accordingly, and the game says no.
Incendiate got a really, really chunky set of rounds, but we're getting really close to danger zone. Is he dead? Oh no, the ring outs! Like, Incendiate had so much momentum up until he got pushed against the wall right there. And that's like soul crushing. Because he's like doing the right things. He's getting the big damage. He's getting those swings that make Ivy seem scary, but SpectreChild just doesn't have fear, and he's getting these opportunities that are leading to like almost like one shot.
Oh, I don't know why he reversed positions there. Okay. And again, I don't know why he keeps doing... That's such a weird thing.
Oh, here we go. Being carried with the wall. Nice step.
Yes,
there we go.
There
That's
we go.
the round.
Yes.
And
And
2-2-8
Incendiate is really on his last leg here. He has to take this round or SpectreChild will take the tournament.
And but what a statement from SpectreChild, is immediately going to the auto GI parry and actually getting a turn back. Like, he's speeding it up. Okay, wow. Great soul charge too, actually. Very proactive with throwing the thing, throwing it off. Okay, gonna waste the meter a little bit. It's gonna get like maybe like one turn off it. Okay, never mind, getting something, a little bit of juice.
And I mean, Incendiate's gonna have to soul charge himself pretty soon.
He's got the space. Okay, here we go. This is the chance of soul charge. The chance. There we go.
And this is it. This Incendiate has to do.
Dude, that 6-speed poke was actually sick. He just was like, no.
And SpectreChild running away with the entire tournament.
Wow.
That was hard to watch.
It really was.
Shout out to SpectreChild though, because
Yeah, again, you know, Raphael is that character.
Hey, it's
He's
not
that
just the character. He played really good.
No. I don't mean to. No. Let me be clear. I don't mean to take anything away from SpectreChild. He absolutely did amazing. Let me go further. Raphael in the hands of someone like SpectreChild is extremely frustrating to deal with as an IV player.
seriously, it's frustrating to deal with as any other character player, I think. Oh man, but he is SpectreChild is obviously one of the best, and you know, even beating like the one of the reigning champions, Incendiate. But yeah, that's our grand final. SpectreChild wins. Thanks everyone for coming and watching the stream, and donating to the Majorino and subscribing to NYC Furby and doing all of the important things to support the community. Appreciate you all. And shout outs to, of course, Carbon Clive and Conmai for hanging out on commentary.
That was
Right.
fun. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. So that's what we got. That's the whole tournament. We finished in record time. Thank you everybody for showing up. Art.
Yeah, it was good. Oh yeah, I'm done.
You going to bed?
Yeah, I'm going to bed. But yeah, thank you all you guys for watching though. You guys were amazing. Thank you, Kamai and Clive. Thank you, Ian, as always. Thank you, the stream coming through in the clutch, finishing at 1:30. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Yep.
Perfect.
Anything else
All
you
right.
got? Anything else you want to say?